Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Inexorables. So we're continuing the third session of fighting some baddies inside of the dungeon, hence the main Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna be killing this last guy here before we start probably another fight in this same session after a short rest. That's a recap of the future. What's happened so far is our entire party has expended most of their resources except for Nate, who is smarter than most of us, and also Rankus has saved a lot of his resources. But as for me, Lennon, and Leopold, there's quite a bit that we've used up. So we're gonna have a very fun time at the next fight coming up here soon. Back to you, Zach.
Oh, we're not even gonna talk about the fact that Fear is dead.
Fear's dead.
Anger's
gonna be dead.
Next turn. We're not talking about the fact that Centaur seems to have a bow specifically tied to Rikus to try and kill him. We're
Not talking about the
yeah,
fact that
forget
I
about
didn't that I've hardly expended any resources.
Yeah, Leopold really
Oh,
hasn't
you
spent that many resources.
Leopold did a good job too. Okay,
Yeah.
high five, Lennon.
It's you and
You and me.
Lennon. It is you and Lennon
Yeah.
who are tapped the fuck out.
We are the frontline fighters. What else do you expect us to do? We're fighting for our
okay.
lives up here, man.
Alright, well... we
Should I
begin
retry that
the
or something?
session
Did I just
with
like
your
get
turn,
false
Jade.
information?
Secure, you're up.
Yes. Okay.
Anger is currently
Okay, you're gonna hit me.
stunned
I
directly
just
in front
deleted
of
the forge page. I'm sorry. I looked
We're
inside
never
of
gonna
you.
finish this campaign. We're never finishing
So,
this first
Jade-
half of the campaign, dude.
Jade, as a recap, I believe your turn was you were gonna hit Anger once, hit Fear twice. Because
That is
Fear
true.
is
Fear is currently
Fear is
Because your dagger really wants to hit Fear.
Right. And I was gonna talk to my dagger on the way to see if I can make it gain conscious. Oh my gosh! Please load.
You gotta-
It has
Oh,
done
no,
the
no,
same
no,
loading
no,
bar
no.
6 times now. 7th time doing
Yeah,
loading bar.
it took a
8th
stack
time
for it
doing
to load this time or today.
Okay.
So I should probably load Forge on my end.
Well,
Idea.
yeah. So I'm
Oh,
gonna take
sure.
one strike. I was gonna take one strike at the person in front of me and then go and hit Fear twice. Is that what you said?
That
Yep.
is what you said you intended to do to try and finish Fear this time. If
Okay.
you're able to.
Yeah. If I'm able to. Okay, it's starting to load in. Yeah, I'm gonna take one strike at the guy in front of me, so that'll be advantage because I believe I have flanking.
Well,
hold
He's
up.
also stunned.
So,
Well,
Okay.
no, it's
So that should give me triple advantage.
Stun
Well-
doesn't grant advantage.
stun
No,
does.
Stun does.
Stun
It's
does.
there's auto crit that's
Doesn't matter.
Oh, auto crit is what we were talking
It
about.
does
Yeah.
not give
Yeah.
auto crit though. So yes.
Do
due
I get
to
the D4?
elven accuracy, you will get 3 d20s.
Got it. Do I get the D4?
No,
Did that drop?
Bless is
I
down.
think that dropped it.
Bless is out.
Roll in. Or 12 was my highest.
Well,
Well, it's 25. 25.
25. So 25 for the first hit. Yep.
That is.
God, that was a 7, 1, and 12. What the hell?
Yeah.
I had to remind myself. That is it.
Awesome. So with the dagger, because I don't have my cool pinnacles out and stuff, that is going to just be 1d4 plus, I believe, 11 damage. And I don't have the monk on it or anything, so that's all the damage I'm doing to this guy.
Alright.
14.
Great. Cool. He is stunned, so I don't believe he can hit me as a reaction. Is that right?
That is correct. You
Correct.
cannot take reactions.
All right. Is that just kind of weird? Yes, he is. Do I get advantage on him still because this guy is next to me?
So
He
he
is-
is prone and unconscious.
Auto
Both
crits.
of those
Cool.
give you advantage. It is not
Okay,
auto
vice gun.
crits.
Yeah.
It is melee attacks take 2 death saves away. Only the
Okay.
paralyzed condition gives auto crits.
All right. Then I'm gonna hit him twice. This is for the first hit. 1, 7, and 1. Oh my gosh. 20. Does that hit? Do I hit the unconscious man on the 20? Please.
I will say, you just barely, You slip and slide, and the dagger just happens to find its way through a chink of his armor as you fall into him.
Dear
That's-
Lord.
So
Okay,
excited for
that's
2,
1d
2, 3.
Here is my character sheet even loaded. Maybe something's wrong with my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's your
Because-
Wi-Fi.
Or my computer, I don't know. I have like 13.
You don't
Ethernet
Ethernet
Wi-Fi
up these
8, but I'm-
sessions, man?
Don't hate the game, hate the player.
Do you have the... Do you know the stats for the knife stack? I forgot the big bonus that it gets.
Brother, you get an extra 2d12 unreducible necrotic damage.
Cool.
Or at least unreducible 5
So-
fiends and undead.
Okay, I'm gonna add the 2d12. Can I do that?
I did just say that.
You should be able to do it in if you're rolling
Sweet.
if you're rolling the damage in DD Beyond. Not DD Beyond.
Yeah, no, I was just asking
Forge.
if that this was an option for his character, because I know if the knife went off and stuff, I'm just confirming for sure. 2d12 plus 1d4 plus 11 damage, first hit.
22 damage.
Cool.
I don't
That
even
should've
know if you
wasted
need to
a
roll
reason.
damage.
You don't have to roll damage. I will note that. You don't have to because damage doesn't matter here unless you are able to deal 197 health in a singular strike. So it is merely hitting that really matters.
Okay.
So
Mansuke, you gotta
what
up your game.
happens is you don't deal damage to take death saves away from a person. You just hit them. And if you hit them with a melee attack, they lose 2 death saves automatically.
Okay, sweet. And so this next one will kill him for sure.
We'll kill him if you
So
hit.
for this next strike, can I use my talking free action
Sure.
to just tell the knife, like, listen, I have another knife in my belt. I will use it instead of you unless you give a clear verbal confirmation that you want to have the final hit on this. You need to
Verbal?
beg for it.
Verbal?
Drink up, baby.
Whatever verbal means to the knife. I want a sign that this knife wants it. It's not a dog that it can beg for this thing that it wants. So
He's
incredibly
asking him to
badly.
speak knifey.
Casts
So-
daylight on itself.
Asking this knife to want to kill this thing. To want to kill.
Oh, I know it wants it. I want it to do more than just heat up. I want it to tell me.
Okay.
Sakir goes unconscious.
Sakir, what are you doing over there? Just finish him off!
You need to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it. Lost Sakir for the rest of the campaign.
Okay. Do I want to roll poorly on this?
Generally speaking, it is a bad idea to roll
Team.
poorly on wisdom saves.
Okay. So that is a failure.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let's be real. I assume since the knife wants this, it wouldn't willingly knock me out because then it would not get what it wants.
It would unwillingly knock you out instead.
Okay. I will just roll the damage for your level.
Screw you.
That's those were d20s, not d12s. Sakir,
Yes.
you feel the same form of bloodlust that comes over you when you're in combat. But rather than you being almost third person, knowingly just striking out at everything around you, it's almost like you exit your body for a moment. As you looking at your body from above, you see the dagger has blood covering it. It's pulsing with this purple energy with the crystal in its hilt. And you see yourself go almost limp before you lash out and completely sever the entire front end of the Viscount of Fear's neck. You do not immediately
Mhm.
retake your body. We are moving
Nice
to the
hit,
next
Secure. You
initiative.
rolled above a 10.
Leopold. It is
Oh
your turn.
no!
I don't really know if there's anything I can do about what just happened in front of me, but
Do
just
some dog shit
correction,
on that boy.
I'm gonna say so. Fear, anger is not currently dead, right?
Anger is not dead. Anger is very much still alive.
He's stunned and very much angry that he is. We've also got 4
I'm trying to
qualms
think.
archers.
Trying to think of what the most damage I can do is.
Jesus.
I really don't know if
Jeez,
it's
mate.
worth it for me to use a spell
You
slot
keep finding
here.
these.
I might just go for a shocking grasp for 3d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna move.
Well,
up.
I guess it'll be yeah. So I'll move up. Action, shocking grasp. This will have advantage because stunned. My 2 hit is a plus 12.
The DC is 23.
Yeah. So it's like 75% chance roughly. 26 to hit.
All right, that hits. Roll your
And that will
3d8.
be actually I guess it'll be 48 because I get my Eldritch gun thing bonus
Yes, you do.
for an extra d8 damage. 25 damage.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. That's pretty
And
good.
I think this might technically matter, but he cannot take reactions until I believe it is start of my next turn.
That is correct.
That will matter.
Well, he's
Oh no, it is
stunned.
start of its next turn.
Oh.
So it would not persist beyond stunned.
All right. So that is action.
Anyways,
Bonus action.
yeah. I moved like 10 feet over there. I'll just move a few further feet over here. Let me check the range on my turret real quick.
I'll tell you, Vax is looking like he is upon death's door still.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I can't hit Wayne and Secure. It's Secure. Do you have any temp HP currently?
No.
Okay. In that case, please move my turret right there. Bonus action. This will be 2d8 plus 5. 15
Oh, no.
temp HP to that is to Vax, Linen, myself, and Secure.
All right.
Let's go!
And that is end turn.
All right. We are to the archers, who, or at least one of them, who is going to continue the assault upon Vaxilius.
He's not having a good day.
Well, he's the biggest target, and he's at the front of the battlefield.
Man, I'm wondering if I should have dropped another wind duel at this
That
point.
is
I thought-
one miss, one hit.
I was hoping I would have been able to take out the. I thought the Viscount was lower than he was.
Nope. He heals every
It's
turn
okay.
too.
It's my turn next.
Yeah.
Please kill him.
So that is 12 points
With
of
fire.
damage. You will have a tough time killing the Viscount of Fear. I will let you guys know he just hit blood. He is resistant to nearly
Viscount of
every
Anger.
damage type.
Oh no!
With a ginormous hit point pool.
I thought he was about dead.
Nope.
So, Maricus, we go to you. Almost said
Oh,
zero.
yeah.
Viscount of Anger?
Viscount of Anger, yes. Anger
Yes.
is very healthy.
Well,
If you have anything to re-stun him,
The answer is almost certainly no.
I do
Okay.
not, but I will. I will do a -5 sharpshooter
All right.
feature. Roll at
This
advantage.
man and kill him dead.
We're gonna find out. I certainly hit him.
Yeah.
Is that with your -5?
That was with my -5. I built it in. You can see.
I
3d 20 kh minus 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus
Yeah.
2
Okay,
plus 2
that
plus
is a
2.
-5. Okay.
Yep.
Now he-
Nice.
5.
What, Nate?
What?
I said, nah, he actually added another 5.
Yeah. Do I have to separate my necrotic or my acid?
They are all resisted.
Okay, well, doesn't matter in the end.
He can't resist this dick.
Can you roll charm to can Nate roll charm
half
to
of
see if you
37, I
can
guess.
reduce the Viscount of Anger?
But
I
that's
don't know
37
if
damage on the first
Viscount's
shot.
in the twinks.
Yes.
Do I have a bonus action?
If I roll good enough, he is.
Man's just a bard without actually being the class.
Just has 50 charisma. Hip thrusts once, the entire tavern falls for him. It's Elvis, guys.
Oh man, I can't do that without hitting without hitting Lennon.
Just send it!
Can't
No,
do what?
Just send it, Marcus!
I realized that it would have been useless anyways. I would have had to move like right here, and even then, it would have hit all of you guys. So
Just
that perforating
roll.
shot.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna do it again with the -5.
Another hit.
So close. $33.
33. Alright.
I don't really have a bonus action. Do I want to move?
My magic carpet tackle.
Magic carpel. I cast. Magic carpet. I cast tackle. It's just Doctor Strange's cape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
And my turn.
Viscount of Anger. Stunned. Condition goes away. His turn passes.
It is apparently it is stunned until the start of my turn, which doesn't really change anything.
Yes, it does not change anything. I will just, considering you are next, he will
Yeah.
not be able to take reactions this turn.
Wait, what?
Start or
What's that?
end of
Oh.
your turn.
Start or end of my turn? Okay, cool.
That was a question.
What do you mean start or end?
Is it...
Start. He's stunned until the start of my turn.
Okay, so he technically, since he now has a reaction,
He can now start taking reactions. Yes.
Aside from the fact that he can't because of Leopold.
I thought
Well,
no.
it's
It's the
until
start
start of their turn. Yeah.
Start of turn. This is all very confusing. All right. Let's
Yeah, so he can take reactions. Is basically what's happening here.
Huge.
Which
Oh,
I'm gonna
sweet.
say, lol, know you, and I'm gonna shock and grasp him.
All right.
Hellish rebuke.
That's probably what's gonna happen. I have advantage on this because flanked, yeah.
What are you casting again? I apologize.
Shock and grasp.
Shocking grasp. Yes, you have advantage on this still.
Okay. That is 25.
Double 16s.
25.
Alright, roll in damage. Alright. 13.
13. All right. 13
So,
points of
can't-
damage.
Can't take reactions until start of his next turn. I will throw out a bonus action unarmed strike.
All right.
Actually, yeah, gonna do that. Sunbolt standard. Is it? Did I correctly do this then? Yep. That is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Rightio. Then I shall. I'll throw in a stunning strike on this as well. Well, 1d8
Alright.
plus 5.
There's no
Oh,
way.
fuck you. My
1d8
computer's
plus
restarting.
5. 8. Oh
I said
boy.
remind me later too many times.
Oh no.
Bye,
And
Nate.
that is a con save 15 for the stunning strike as well.
Alrighty. So we've got not at advantage, but 1d20 plus 12. Yo. That rolled dangerously close to that one, but it does succeed.
All right. Anybody got anything to reduce that roll?
Oh, I can only give it bonuses.
No. Damn.
I mean, might as well.
What?
That's wild. All right. Other than that, let's. What are we looking at here? I guess I'll stay here.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stay here, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Next in initiative, let me double check some stuff real quick. Alright, it is Vexilius' turn. Vexilius is very, very injured. However, there is also nothing out here that's really going to change the fact that he will also be very injured next turn. So he is going to go all out.
Just this once.
Well, for the first time this combat, really. And he is going to begin with his bonus action, and he is going to cast a staggering smite.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Triple smite.
He is then going to use his action to attack. He gets 2 attacks. He is targeting the Viscount of Anger. We're gonna roll these public.
We'll say, and these should be at advantage because flanking.
They
Yes.
are, yes.
Oh, I forgot to roll my unarmed strike at advantage. Oh well. I won't reroll that.
He doesn't have an expanded crit range, does he?
No, he does not. That is a hit, and this will have the staggering smite. It will also have. He's only going to use a first level smite on top of that. So we're going to go ahead and roll that damage real quick. This might actually be quite a bit of damage. Well, it will be quite a bit of damage. Plus another 1, 2, 3, 4d6 plus 2d8 plus 8. Let's see how much this turns out as.
16.
Yes, sir. So that is 60 points of damage on the first strike, and the Viscount of Fear must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Anger.
As that is.
Ooh, baby.
That is staggering smite. Target takes an extra 46 psychic and must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be stunned until the end of your next turn. So this is a DC 18. Again, has no advantage, but simply has a +5 modifier.
Let's go! Not one!
Hello, bozo.
Rip.
Oh, yeah.
The
He can't
Viscount
beat-
of Anger is just getting stun locked.
He can't be angry if he can't move!
Let's see if he has enough life to last another turn. That is Vax's turn. Edmund.
Wasn't that only
is-
one attack?
That was only one attack. You are correct. I thought 60 damage and stunning him was enough, but I guess not. At advantage with a
No.
plus. What is it? 14. Yes, plus 14.
Oh! 16.
Alright, that is another hit. He's not going to dump anything special into this strike. we are going to see another 26 points of damage. Alright, now for Edmund. Edmund is actually going to, with his very high passive perception, noticing Centaur in the back, he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get a clear line of sight of Centaur.
He's not gonna take out the big boy right in front of him. No, I'm just...
We have a
No, he is
lot
not. That
of
guy is getting swarmed. The guy who is about to go 2 turns from now and is about to hard focus one of his best friends ever, he is going to try to go for it instead.
one of his favorite troublemakers.
Yes.
Guys, we did communicate to the entire party that we are just...
Yes, he is not.
We're just gonna
shooting
KO.
He is not.
Okay,
shooting
we're-
at head.
Well, actually,
We're going for KOs here.
actually,
At
did we
least not that
communicate?
head.
Did we communicate that with
Yes.
Edmund?
Yes.
Yes, you guys did.
We communicated that with the whole party. Centaur is a KO
And
because
then
we need him alive to
Editoric bursts
interrogate.
into the courthouse and shoots Sentinel in the back of the head.
Honestly, if that meant we could bring Editaric into the next combat, I'd take that.
All right.
Facts.
So, 2 attacks, both at plus 12, which is a miss and a hit. Edmund is going to use his bonus action to attempt a 3rd strike, which is another miss, sadly.
Does he get his 3rd strike from dual wielding?
Yes. Alright, and that is 16 points of damage to Centaur. Alright,
I could dual wield.
next in
Oh wait, I'm
initiative,
dual wielding with my scythe.
falls
That's right.
Archer here. Seeing his boss being smacked around by an angel, a monk, and someone who looks like they should be getting the Concordian Souffle, he is going to fire his first arrow at Vexilius. That is a hit.
I don't know if Vax has terrible AC or if these guys are just have really high 2-hit bonuses, but I swear they hit
Vax
like
has a
3/4 of their
22.
shots.
Vax has a 22. They have hit exactly half their shots. Nearly every single time. They hit one, miss one. And they're using steady aim quite a bit. They don't move a whole bunch. So they're
Yeah,
mostly
fair.
rolling at advantage, and they're rolling with a +9 to hit. Either way, that is a 25 on Vax's 22. That is 10 points of damage, which just barely puts the 8 HP Vexilius unconscious.
Well, looks like I gotta
Can't
get him
wait
up
to
again.
bring him back.
The second shot will be going towards Secure.
Yay! Let's see if I die. I might
That
not make
is
this.
a 23 to hit.
That hits.
You have temp HP though, so
You
you're
have
still.
temp
Okay, you're right.
You take 13
Yeah.
points of piercing damage.
That doesn't even take away your temp HP. You still got 2
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, I'm good.
Now for Centaur's turn.
Yippee! There's a lot of bodies in front of me.
Yes, there are. Centaur. I'm gonna read through this real quick.
The bow ignores cover.
It does.
Of
And
course it
line of
does.
sight.
Wait, for real?
Does not completely ignore line of sight. You make a ranged attack with this weapon against your sworn enemy, you have advantage. In addition, gains no benefit from cover other than total cover, and you suffer no disadvantage due to long range. So, he is going to move to here, and he is going to make 3 attacks against our dear friend Rikus.
But row.
We are going to roll.
This is not okay.
And say, Rikus, you have shield, right?
Rikus
Like
is
the
not a
spell?
spellcaster.
No.
First attack. Say 24 to hit.
Meets beats.
Beats. This is going to be 1d8 from the bow, plus 3d6 off of sworn enemy, plus 1d6, plus 2d8
Oh, no.
off of dreadful strike.
He's really trying to down me.
I do not believe you.
Too bad I don't have any
any
temp HP.
Look, I could give it to you, or I could give it to our angel.
Now, I will say there is one good benefit from this. Is Necrotic Shroud does not affect you as you are immune to necrotic damage. That would be an extra 11 damage on this strike that you are able to
Fog.
not have to deal with. But
And what damage am I taking?
I do believe that is all of the dice damage. Let me just double check and make sure. Yep, alright. You are taking 36 points of damage on the first strike.
I'm knocked down to 1 HP.
As you are at
Well,
a singular hit point? Or
No,
your death
I
ward
am.
pops?
My death ward pops. Does that still knock me?
No,
Down?
you go to 1
You
HP.
go to 1 HP instead.
Okay, I am at 1 HP.
Second strike coming your way.
There goes my death ward.
Advantage plus 13. That is, however, a miss.
Thank God.
So he's relying on his third strike.
Fuck.
That is
That's a
27.
hit.
So you are going to go unconscious.
I am going unconscious. No need to roll.
No need to roll.
Sweet. And I haven't lost any of my death saves, so from
That
from
is true.
self-inflicted
he still has
things.
15 feet of movement, so he is going to move farther into the back of the room. And next in initiative is another Qualms Archer, who is going to start with. Is he going to steady aim, or is he going to move for cover? He is going to move for somewhat of a cover position, while still maintaining LOS of secure. So secure.
Okay.
We've got 2 arrows coming your way.
Okay.
That is
Wayne better
an
pop
18
off.
and
Miss.
a 23.
23 hits.
That is 10 points of piercing damage.
Cool beans. I'm good.
Last opponent in initiative is going to use steady aim, and he is going to be firing on Linen.
Oh, sorry, I just got back. What's happening?
You're getting shot.
You are
at.
being shot.
Alright.
That is a 21 for the first,
Hit.
and a natural 19 for a 28 on the second.
Meets beats. Well,
Meets beat.
28. Said
Oh,
natural
that's
19.
That is 29 points of piercing damage.
is that combined or for the
That
first
is-
hit?
That is combined, so it's 16 damage followed by 12. It was 9 and a 6 plus 7, so a 13 and a 16.
Okay, I will use my reaction to deflect attack.
Alright.
And let me just read that again. Bip 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 bip. Uncanny. Where is it? Oh no.
Dude, I swear, a part of whatever song you're playing has like this whistle note in the background. I keep thinking it's the baby crying on the monitor. So I keep like looking over here and going, huh?
Okay.
Oh.
One d10 plus 9 on the 12 to reduce that.
On the 13.
On the 13, my bad.
He's
1d10.
trying to fight back.
That
You are
is
able to reduce it completely.
Yep. So I am sending it back, spending a key point to send it back.
All right.
And that is a. Let's see, if it was a melee attack.
60
Well,
feet must succeed on a DC 15 Dex save, or take 2d8 plus
Two-
4. All right.
Yep.
So we have a Dex save from the Qualms Archer. This archer actually hasn't even been touched yet.
we haven't touched these guys.
I don't think any of the archers have been.
Oh, these two back here have been. That is
So
a
that's a
failure,
fail.
so you do get the damage.
So 2d8 plus 4, perfect. And then the other one was the one I didn't decide. Oh, 2d8 plus 4, 14.
So you take 16.
16. Yep.
And
Thank
we move
you.
along.
So I'm at.
Should have deflected the 16.
Hey,
No.
I was gonna say, Wayne, you have that aura, right? That gets people down, people up, right?
So wait.
I
it is.
have a healer's kit.
We'll see what Wayne does. We'll see what Wayne does.
We'll see what the wank.
Who all is down? Isn't it only Rikus?
Rikus
And
and Vexilius.
Everyone was talking. What?
Sorry.
Rikus and Vexilius are both unconscious on the ground currently.
And Sakir and Linen are very hurt.
I'm at half, so I'm okay-ish.
Okay, Sakir is very hurt.
Sakir is quite hurt.
I can
Yeah,
get
got less
Vax.
than
I can get Vax if you want to focus on Sakir and Rikus, but I'm not
Well,
gonna.
I'm gonna
be
say,
a full heal Vax.
Linen, we
Hey.
need to kill the Viscount of Anger, like, now.
Also recognize, you don't know if Sentinel's going to keep firing at Rikus, so he may also be a priority before his next initiative.
Well, shit,
I
dude.
think
Keep,
hold on. I think
put up an aura,
well,
and
no,
then I
yeah.
just keep getting
Wayne,
struck.
you put up the aura. I can have a wind wall down, which will hopefully be able to fuck over Sentinel and all the archers, which gives us time to A, heal up, and B, finally fucking kill the Viscount, the other Viscount.
I don't know. Possess Sakir, what do you think?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sakir's possessed.
I'm not. I am not thinking.
Sakir's not thinking right now.
I don't know. Would I be able to give any actual? Yeah,
Sakir
I think.
is dead silent.
Yeah,
You know, gu-
I don't think that there was anything really visible before. Maybe Rikus was able to tell. He's my brother, but the fact that I'm just like,
We need
think-
both the boys up.
I think he really likes that he got the kill on Fear, guys. I think he's pretty happy.
And that means that he should try and get the kill on Anger, right?
Yeah.
Get more Viscount blood.
Hey, Sakir, can you kill Anger?
We will note, the Viscount of Fear, he was getting that extra damage, which he only gets on Undead and Fiends. He did not get that damage on the Viscount of Fear. The blade does not want, or on Anger, the blade does not want anger. The blade wanted fear.
right.
We don't know that.
Oh man.
We're just yelling it at Sakir.
Yes, you guys do not know that. You're just yelling.
All right.
What does Wayne do?
I am going to.
Whoa, that shifted the entire fucking map.
Quick, shifts
What
everyone
did you
5 feet to the left.
do?
To the right.
Trying to figure out.
Just shift it all up one.
Everyone's back. Everyone's back to where they were. Pretty sure.
Yeah, you have to shift it up one.
No.
No.
There's
Yeah.
So it would be shifted up one because Edmund.
Because
Oh,
he
yeah,
went he
no,
went
here.
diagonal.
Yeah,
he
no,
went
he's-
diagonal. So you gotta shift it all up
I'm
one.
trying to.
There we go.
It won't deselect everyone.
Just select a part of the map.
I literally am,
Click.
my brother.
Hit escape.
I am, my brother. You think I haven't tried? I'll figure it out. You guys
Switch
are
to
doing
it. Switch to a different tool.
All right, I figured it out. I'm gonna switch to your different tool, fag.
Oh.
if you're switching his tool, doesn't that make
Do
you
it.
the gay
Gender
one?
reassignment surgery.
We're both gay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's not like
Hey,
only the
it's
receiver
Wink,
or
what
only
you
the giver
doing?
is gay. They're both gay.
Well, depends if you go by Roman logic. Roman logic is that it's only gay if you're the bottom.
Only gay if you're the bottom. I know, but we're not Roman. Alright.
Anyways,
Inexorables Rex.
What you got
What
for
is-
me, bud?
What is he
I
wanking?
am winning a healing word on the 2 Nox people,
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
and then whichever archer looks the hurtest.
How about you hit anger?
Yeah, and say
This
the archers are
does- These two over here look the hurtest. The other two look barely touched.
like the archers are not about to be that big of a problem. I'm going to drop a
They
wind
are-
wall.
I mean,
Anger is still alive.
Anger is also
Anger
stunned for a full turn.
Doesn't take as much from fire.
He doesn't take as much from anything, but we still need him dead.
You do you, Wayne. You don't have Leopold
Do
in
it.
here right now.
Do it.
I'll get on comms and be in your
I'll
fucking ear.
get on comms.
you don't have to listen to this,
I'll
noble.
get on comms and give you a wet willy.
I'm shooting Sentinel
You're gonna shoot Sentinel all the way in the back. All right.
with a firebolt
Alrighty.
for 22.
22 to hit.
It's a miss, I think.
22 to hit is a miss.
Damn.
He has
Wild.
a somewhat surprisingly high armor class.
All right, there you go.
All right. Back to the top of initiative. Secure.
Yo. Am I good now?
I'm gonna need you to make another wisdom saving throw for me.
Screw you. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I don't know. What am I supposed to say to
I was gonna
change
say, I
my side?
I can
don't think
give
there's
you a
anything I can do.
+5.
Well, 16?
16.
Here's the thing.
That's a fairly high roll for me.
That is a fairly high roll. That is still not a save. You could give him a +5.
I was about to say, what do I know if that is a save?
That's the question. I will allow you to roll an
You guys saw
insight
me.
check.
All
I
right.
am going to
Uh,
say this is probably a DC 18 insight check.
It has.
I mean,
no bonus. I was
Leopold-
gonna say,
Mentally struggling right now.
I have no bonuses to insight, so I just gotta let it rip. I do not get the insight check.
You can give yourself a +5.
That's still going to fail, and then I wouldn't have the reaction to give you a +5.
Wait. Somebody has the info, right?
So,
Somebody, no, hold on. Somebody has an inspiration.
The thing
I
is that
do.
both of our rolls are at a +0.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna make it. If I didn't get it on a 16. 16 is really high for me. I don't have a modifier.
so Jade, you feel your entire body seize. Your muscles contract. You're going through something that can only be described as violent ecstasy in this moment.
Whoa.
I mean, honestly, same.
You clench your fist. Your hand starts to bleed a little as you're grabbing into the dagger, and the pommel is starting to stab into you for a moment. And you look from your left to your right. Leopold, this is the moment you realize something is wrong with Secure. And then Secure, you feel yourself sniff the air. And your eyes find Centaur on the other side of the room, smelling the only other undead person in the room. That is your goal. That is the only thing you think of in this moment.
Oh, fuck. So much for not killing him.
Right.
So,
Are you
Okay,
giving me
make the
my
whiz.
turn
Okay, make the
you
whiz
get
save.
your turn.
to do this?
Your turn is for Centaur and him alone. So whatever you're finagling you can do with your character sheet to get to him and do whatever you can to him this turn, that is what you do.
So,
Okay.
one thing.
Yes, Liam.
We never rolled the healing for Wayne's Twin Healing Word.
It's 5.
5. Okay.
Okay.
Who got that?
5
Yep.
points.
5 points.
That who did?
Wait, how's it 5? I rolled it and it said 5, but now that I'm thinking about it, it should be +5 anyways.
I can't believe the first 0.
It
That's
was
crazy.
6.
It was 6.
So
Yeah.
Rikus and Vax both get 6 hit points.
Done.
Yay!
All right, let's see here. If I sprint at him, my movement is 45 feet, so I should be able to get to him. So I'm gonna actually take
you
that.
don't have your tentacles out.
Well, he's 55, and you don't have your tentacles. So you don't have a tentacle
yes.
attack range.
But if I dash with my 45 walking speed, I should be able to get to him, correct?
You can dash to
Let's
get
say-
bonus.
Idea: throw the dagger.
You could use your bonus action as you run to throw your dagger.
Well, I'll say I was just be an action to throw.
I was thinking that before that I would. I was thinking like, while you guys are having your turns, I'd throw it at Viscount of Anger, but yeah. Would you allow that, Zach? Does that seem like reasonable?
If you used your action to run at him, and as you're running at him, you make a bonus action attack to throw the dagger, or to just attempt to stab him when you get there, it is a light weapon. You do a lot of bonus action attacking with your light weapons with your coagulated things anyway.
You activated the segment protocol.
All right. I'll throw Undeath's Vengeance at Sentinel's face.
Okay. Go ahead and make the attack roll. On top.
I'm within 20, so I don't have any disadvantage or anything.
On top of it, with the standard 1d4 plus 2d12 that you will be dealing, I'm also going to have you stack that inflict wounds on top of this attack.
I'm forced to use the spell, or
No.
for free. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Well, that's if you can hit.
Yeah. Let's see if I hit 15. I meant to add the
Plus-
13 to that, so that hits.
Yes.
28.
That does hit.
Oh boy.
28 hits.
So that's the dagger flying towards him while I'm running there. Do I just do the full damage that normally does, even though it's being thrown?
So yes, 1d4
Yeah.
plus 2d12 plus 3d10, along with your modifier of plus 12 and plus 2 for both of those things.
Plus 12 plus 2d12, you said? Plus a d10. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Combined.
1d4.
1d4. I got that. I got the d4. I got the 2d12. I got the plus 12.
3 d10s. Dice 10s.
3d10.
Plus
3d10.
14 in totality.
And rolling.
With damage.
This is a lot. 45.
He is very injured by that.
The dagger's out of my hand. That's first attack. It's a thrown attack though, so if it's not a melee attack, do I still get my bonus action?
So that is
That
your,
was your bonus
bonus
action.
action. Your action is to dash.
I didn't end up having to dash to get 45 feet to here.
That is correct. What I'm telling you is your mind control, whatever, is getting you within melee range, and since you are able to make a bonus action attack, you did.
Okay.
So you have to
still
move.
action dashing to get to him.
Sweet. I'm right in front of him now.
You are right
Oh,
in front
Because
of
you
him.
have teleports left?
I have one, and I don't want to use it really bad. Really
Well,
badly.
you already used your bonus action, so you don't have to
And you
teleport.
already used your bonus action.
Exactly. See?
I
How?
was
I'm
going
also
to
not
say
holding the dagger.
use your action, but
Well, that's not good. How weak is Secure looking?
Very weak.
I have 9 HP.
All right.
He's probably gonna get down by the archers, bro. Let's be real here.
Leopold,
I don't trust
It's
that.
fine.
it is your turn.
Hmm.
Leopold,
Well,
on
I
the
was
off
I
chance
was
Secure
going
survives.
to like wind wall across here, but I really don't think
do it.
leaving Secure alone with Sentinel is the best idea.
I'm
He's gonna go
fine.
down.
What are you
It's
talking about?
fine.
Things are going great.
So I'm wondering if I should like wind wall here and try and cut these two off, or if it's if I have a better use of my third level spell slot.
It
mean, either
depends on
way-
if Centaur's gonna ignore the dude in front of him and still try to shoot me.
Oh, he's definitely going to try and shoot you.
You could focus down anger so that way
I mean
we
that's,
can run up
that's
to.
also true.
I plan, like, if none of us can down Secure, I do plan to just run up and try and hit Secure to knock him out.
Pretty good.
I don't think we would want to be downing Secure.
I
don't
will
know,
note to
man.
Leopold, both of these archers over here are looking quite injured.
I say both of which ones?
Left side.
Left side.
Okay.
If you have a way to AoE damage both, they have already
I-
been hit by an AoE.
I know. It might just be in my best interest to try and fireball those two. Because I can't really deal a lot of damage to Anger, and like at the very least, we know he's stunned for the next turn.
He's stunned until the end of his turn.
No, it's until the beginning of Sentinel's next turn. That was the wording on the stunning smite.
The Vax is next turn, but yeah.
Yes, I meant Vax. Sorry. So in that case, I think my turn might be giving temp HP to Rikus and Vax, and trying to fireball these two.
Alright, go ahead and do whichever one you want to do first.
Alright, well, I will start by moving this guy back here.
What's the range on that thing again?
10 feet.
This turn, yeah, 10 feet. So I hit everybody but Linen and Secure. This will be 2d8 plus 5. 19 temp HP.
Dear Jesus.
Pretty good.
Wait, if you moved right here, wouldn't you be able to hit Linen?
You are correct. A Linen, 19 temp HP.
Woo!
Keep in mind, it does not stack, but if you have lower than 19, you can set it to 19.
Considering that it all went away last turn, it's useful to me.
Alright.
So I think Rikus. But
Fireball!
I'll be moving. Yeah, be moving
Fireball.
20 feet up here, so I can actually get vision on this guy. And
Do
yeah,
you need vision? You just need vision on the spot you're throwing it.
well, I mean, yes, but I don't actually know. Like, I didn't see that guy was right
Yeah,
there. It
Leopold has
felt
actually
right
seen
too.
the other guy.
But yeah, fireball. I need these two to make deck saves.
They both rolled. One was a 19, one was a 23, so one failure, one success.
Yeah, I'll say my DC is a 20, but oh well. So let me very quickly check the wording on something, because I believe I only get to add the. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay. So I think I get to add the D8 to both.
You get to add the D8 to the total damage.
Yeah. So that will be D6 plus 1d8, as this is just a standard third level fireball. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1d8. 31 damage.
They both roast in incendiary flame.
Get.
Thomas?
You're having too much fun with that soundbite.
Yeah. And
I know
I'll
what
say
you're talking
I
about.
have moved 20 feet, and I will go ahead and move an additional 10 feet forward. This way I am within 30 feet of Secure, if necessary. End turn.
Bomb Archer in this spot over here.
Shoots at Vax.
Well, Vax is down on the ground.
Well, no,
So-
Vax. Well, I guess he would still technically be prone, so yeah, he is down on the ground.
So it's either he shoots Edmund or me.
Is, to be entirely honest, these guys had more that I just have not been using. So do we use something now? Rose said, nah, it'll be okay. going to move 25 feet. I'm gonna say full 30. Shoot Edmund. Impacts. His first shot's gonna be at Edmund.
He can also shoot me, the guy who just fireballed his buddies.
That is fair.
Still can't believe Leopold hasn't taken damage.
He is going to. Leopold's about to take some damage. So first strike is.
Keep in mind,
Yes.
disadvantage because of my cloak of displacement.
So the first strike is a 23.
With disadvantage?
The second roll was a 15, so that's a miss.
I'll say, did the first strike give disadvantage?
Yes, it did.
Dang, all right.
I mean, cloak of displacement. So.
Yeah. I'll say, first one hits, but then, I guess, did you roll the second?
No. So I said first strike, I meant first roll. So
Okay.
the 15 was
yeah.
the miss. Second, that's a 22, followed by a 21.
21 just beats my AC, and it's... I don't know if it's worth it to shield this. I'm not going to shield. I'll eat the damage.
All right. So you are going to take. Jeez, that's a very good roll. That is an even 20 points of damage.
Oof.
Guys, I've lost my first hit point.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I know. It's
Meanwhile,
a tragedy.
the front-
I've chipped a fucking nail.
The frontliners always below half.
He is going to use his bonus action to second wind, only to be able to move 15 more feet.
The heck's going on over there?
Rikus.
Rekus, you need to kill Anger now so we can stop your brother from killing Sentinel.
Look.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, you're saying that Sentinel is gonna, like, Sakir is gonna kill Sentinel. That implies Sentinel is not going to down Sakir first.
Yeah, I'm surviving this. No problem.
Because keep in mind, Sakir is on, like, what, you said 10 HP or something?
It's bad. Yeah, 9.
Single-digit HP.
Listen, knowing Sakir's luck, he's going to... Sentinel will he'll survive getting hit by Sentinel because Sakir's not controlling it himself.
Well,
And
I'm
they
not
will
hoping
get
to
crit.
dagger anymore, so I'm hoping next turn I snap out of it.
And keep in mind, I am within range to give you the +5. So I explicitly wanted to get within 30 feet.
Okay.
Could I tell Lennon to move just a hair?
Not as a reaction, no.
Ugh.
You can hold your action if you really want to.
I don't think he'll let me hold one of my shots.
Yeah.
I don't know, Lennon. How much
If you're
health you
holding
got?
something, you hold your whole action.
Yeah.
What AoE do you have that's going to deal so much more damage?
It's not gonna deal so much sort of damage. It's called perforating shot, and it creates a solid line.
Just
from my
shoot
gun
me,
and kills
Rikus.
and hits anything in that line.
Rikus, I as Lynn am saying, just shoot me. You've already done it once today. Actually, no, that was Wayne. I've already been friendly fired once today. Just shoot
Might-
me.
Guilty.
It extends out to the weapon's normal range, which with sharpshooter is 240 feet or something like that.
Also, I'm not sure if we want to down Sentinel or else Sakir might be
It would hit both
Inclined to
Sentinel.
shield
It
him.
would hit both Sentinel and Sakir.
Secure, and Sentinel. It hit all three.
So you're gonna
And
hit-
you.
You're going for a
and
fucking
it'll-
quad.
It'll glance Pax. It's in his square.
No, 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 no,
It's
no,
in
no.
his
Look,
square.
look right here. That's not in his square.
That's his square right there.
What do you
He's
mean?
a double wide.
But the ruler line
the
says
highlighted
new.
squares. According to the highlighted squares.
You're trying
Also-
to rules lawyer my ass.
Also, Vax is prone, so he hasn't gotten
You
up
know
yet.
what? When it comes to that time, I'll roll for it. If I decide to give him damage, I'll quarter it.
Keep in mind,
Well, I mean, he'd be resistant. Well, it's forced. Everything besides the initial attack. Well, but yeah, no, everything gets turned into force damage.
it's probably
mean-
best to just either bonk Anger or one of the archers, but probably Anger.
Okay, but we were told Sentinel's extremely low, and also so is my brother. And we need him to not kill Sentinel because if it
Yes,
gets
but
his turn.
Sentinel is going to go first, so he's probably going to knock down Secure.
You also still have Linen, Vax, Edmund before Sentinel, and then Wayne before Secure.
Okay, but here's the thing:
There's
is
four
as far as we're concerned with the damage to Anger, it deals the same amount of damage that my gun would normally do, just in force damage.
Just make
He's
your decision.
angry-
Thomas.
I'm not following.
He's
I
doing
really-
the
So
same
all the
amount of
dice-
damage as he would usually do to Fear. He's just doing it in a line to a handful of people.
Yes.
I figured that was common knowledge. I don't know what was the point in stating that
So
was.
the fact that Anger's resistant to basically everything that I shoot at him, anyways, it doesn't matter because he's resistant to force as well.
So what you're saying is you just
If
want
he
to
is.
kill Sentinel.
I would hit a lot of birds with one stone if I do this.
Yeah,
also-
friendly and
What ability is this again?
Perforating shot.
I don't even see that on your character sheet.
It is a level 1 ranger spell.
Oh, it's the.
As your attack hits or misses the target, the weapon or ammunition transforms into a 5-foot wide line of magical energy that extends out to the weapon's range.
Okay, and it's a dex save. Turns into a dex save after.
Yes,
Okay.
it turns into a dex save. So Lennon, you might actually be able to succeed this.
I'm gonna say, Sentinel might also be able to succeed this because doesn't he have a pretty good deck save?
Sentinel is a.
Yes, but my brother doesn't.
Yes, and Sentinel will probably be killing your brother anyways.
Actually, Secure has a phenomenal dex save. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was a little
He's
confused.
got a better dex save than you, Thomas.
Oh, for real?
He's got a
Yeah.
plus one
Yeah.
better dex save than you, motherfucker.
Oh, he's a plus 15.
Yeah.
I do.
He's better.
I'm not though because it makes up for how crappy I
Here's the
roll.
thing, here's the thing: it's half damage on success.
he's taking half
I'm doing
damage
more than
anyway.
18.
Take your gory damn turn. You.
Hey,
I was about to use some big boy words.
Wait, why don't you just shoot through Leopold?
Because he wants to hit Anger.
Because I want to hit Anger too.
You have a second shot.
you dang fairy.
Yeah, but so he's only taking one shot because it costs an action to cast the spell, right?
It's a bonus action which I take immediately after hitting or
Okay.
missing.
So he gets 2.
So what I'm saying is I can move here and I can decide whether or not to cast it.
You're probably hitting Anger.
Well,
I just shoot-
my primary. Okay, so
So hold on. We know your second shot's going for Anger, so just do the second shot first.
or I could just say my first shot is going for Anger.
Okay.
So I'll just do my first shot. I'm doing the -5
This is
for
actually an insane spell for first level.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a fucking crazy
This is
spell.
not okay to be a first level spell. It's not.
The
okay.
gunsling, it's from the source book. So.
This is the same. Honestly, this is not quite, but almost as busted as Silvery Blades.
So you said it was perforating shot.
It's perforating shot.
Yes.
It is a first level evocation that doesn't consume your action. It consumes a bonus action whether you hit or miss. That turns.
It's basically a
normal
smite that turns
attack,
into a laser
but
beam.
It turns your gun into a lightning bolt as a bonus action.
Although, so to be fair, that's not a core book feat or core book spell.
No, it's not a core.
No.
Feature. It's a
Source book.
source book, but like
He's
that's still.
still
insane.
stunned, right?
He is
Yes.
still stunned. He will have disadvantage
Wait, what?
On deck saves.
on deck saves.
Because he's
He
stunned.
does not auto fail.
Well, I mean, I'm just doing a regular attack for this one.
Okay, first is just a regular attack. That is a hit.
What I'm confused by is as your attack hits or misses the target. So if my attack hits him, does he not have to take a deck save, or does he have to take a deck save?
It does. All that's saying, Thomas, is it doesn't fucking matter whether you hit or miss. You can just activate it on any attack. Period. End of story.
Ah,
You just have to choose an initial target. That is literally all it is.
nice.
I choose to only use it on misses for style points.
All right. First shot, 35 points of damage to him.
All right.
I will say, if you roll damage like that, Linen's probably going down as well. If you
Please
Even on-
perfectly
even
not
on a
down
success?
to party members.
Linen doesn't have, Linen doesn't have the best deck save. I'll say that.
Look, he's got a +5. He's okay.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to be okay.
I'm not.
Hold on, what's my save?
Your
Is
save
Rikus really going to knock down 2 party members and remove, like...
Save DC is plus a 15.
It's rare that Zach
You-
gets
you-
to do that.
Thomas, please do not do, like, 2/5 of the enemy's job portal.
We do need to
Okay.
restun. We do need to get ready to restun Anger.
He quite legitimately is about to knock Linen and Sakir by doing this. He will likely be able to knock Sentinel. Anger is a very questionable thing at this point.
He's
not worth
resistant
it,
to the
just-
damage regardless. That's
Yeah,
the problem.
Just focus Anger. I'll take care of Sentinel if it comes to it.
Again, you want to use the Voodoo thing, you're gonna down 2 out of 7 people of your party. Like,
I mean, it'll be an incredible
borderline
feat.
guarantee.
Really
Something I don't
cool.
really want to
Borderline
see.
fucking guarantee. Because Lynn, how much are you at right now?
36.
36?
No, that's better.
Plus
I'm at
19.
9.
Plus 19. Plus 19, brother.
How well did Rikus roll?
He rolled a 37 for damage.
35.
35.
35 for damage, yeah.
He could roll more. That's the problem.
Also, something I just realized, with Vax being up, you would have Paladin Aura.
Yes, you would. Those within 10 feet of him.
Aren't you? Did we decide if you're hitting Vax or not? If you perforating shot this?
If
No, he will not hit Vax.
Okay.
And do you want to know something I just realized?
What?
That also would have meant that Sakir should have had the aura earlier for his whiz save.
That is true.
for his wisdom save.
Yeah, because he would have been right next to Vax, and
It
Vax was
would
up.
Not have. You rolled a, what was it, a 16?
16.
16.
16? Let me double check this real quick.
I feel like that. It's pretty close. How much of a bonus is it?
It's a +4.
That'd be a 20. Is it above a 20, Zach?
What?
Because if so, why was it even rolling?
Because there was a flash of genius right next to you. Trying
Valid.
to see.
No, it's okay. We don't need to redo anything.
We're not redoing
Yeah.
anything, but I'm going back to just double check what the DC would have been, because it was dependent upon. Okay, yeah, you still would have failed. Barely. Barely.
Oh,
21?
So he literally cannot make it on his own.
No.
I feel like it's
Well,
a
if he matched one.
depreciating DC.
Freaking.
All right.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been able to
One
make
more
that
attack. What are you
specific
doing with
check.
it, Thomas?
Lennon,
The
I won't.
obligatory 15-minute Rikus turn.
Okay, I wanted
Honestly.
to do something cool that would totally knock out my party. But
about your
we would
kill
get
anger?
one more time. We get one more time of me knocking out Sakir.
Let's do
one more time. We still got to fight after
You still got
this.
at least
All right,
one more,
Saki-
bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sakir, are we sending it? I know something's up with
Do
my
I get to
bow.
pick whether you kill me? Is that what you're saying right now?
Odds or evens?
Oh, odds.
Even. We don't get to kill Sakir. All right.
What do you mean?
That was.
All right,
that
what
was-
did you want? What did you want?
What do I want? Here, I
Yeah.
haven't seen your roll yet. I'm on
It was a 2.
my page.
It was an
Well,
evens.
Okay.
That means he doesn't
He
get to
just
pick.
broke it. He was saying, "What do
Yeah.
I want?" before I see the roll, so that I can tell.
Oh,
Wait, so I just get to pick. So it doesn't matter. The odds or evens makes no difference. Okay, listen. Are you gonna end up killing Lennon with this?
Probably
No.
not.
Okay, do it.
fuck
Ah!
yeah. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
All right, so just for the sake, I'm gonna
Watch him not one miss and it doesn't matter.
Hey,
Well, no,
should I
this is
pump a-
save.
should I-
All of that.
Whether or not whether or not I hit or miss.
It does not matter.
Hold on. DM, I haven't been putting my plus 10s in.
Yes, you have not. That is your fault.
Oh, I know.
El Bozo.
Still hasn't mattered because Rikus doesn't miss because his bonuses are
Well,
still
no,
low.
it would have been
it's
giving him
minus
plus
five
10
to
to
hit, plus 10
damage.
So we would have dealt an
The-
extra.
yeah,
30
anger
damage
would have
to-
dealt. Anger would have taken an additional 30 damage,
Which would have been half to 15.
which could have been something.
That's a nat.
Oh
God.
no, Lennon's going
So-
down.
Don't activate it. Don't activate it, Rikus.
You told me Lennon wasn't going down, right?
So,
Kiz?
anger is your target. You can choose after you hit or miss to activate the perforating shot.
Don't activate it, Rikus. Lennon's going down.
Wait. Oh, no, never mind. I
Lennon's
remembered to
going
disable
down
my
if
class.
you do
But
this.
so is Sentinel and Secure.
We still have anger.
What do you
to
mean
deal with.
and
There are
secure?
four
Why do you care
initiatives,
if I go down or not?
Rikus. There are 4 initiatives to take care of that.
Rikus, what would your character do?
Don't ask that. Don't ask that.
You're talking about the legally gray, morally neutral character.
But we are your
These are your
team
friends
that
and
has
your
been
brother.
part. We are your team that has been with you for the past month. Would you really do that?
It's like a month and a half. at
Would
this
you
point.
would you shoot Lennon in the head? Execute him cartel style? Because that's what you're about to do.
You know what? You know what? This I was not expecting the crit.
You know what would be really fun? If
I
somehow
know.
you just do like 100 fucking damage here and just insta kill 2 members of your party.
It would be an incredible feat. Not gonna lie, I almost wanted to
Yeah.
happen just because, like, for the
Getting
memes. But, like,
Special beam cannoned by Rikus, dude. Hurts.
Okay, so here's the problem. If it wasn't a crit, I would have kept going, but it was a crit, and you know, I really don't want to actually kill Lennon. And Rikus doesn't
That's
actually
very
want to
dumb
kill
of you.
Lennon.
Sakir, on the other hand,
I was gonna say, if
Yeah.
you somehow managed to drop 130 damage on this crit, you literally would have insta killed both of them.
Yep.
If you somehow were
That's
able
not
to
worth it.
reach that number.
that is of course assuming I fail the dex save.
But that's saying you would have to get a 65 as your base damage here before the crit, before it's doubled.
Good lord.
So go ahead and start rolling your damage for your attack on the Viscount.
I'm just trying to figure out.
How many dice you can pump
Pretty sure it's just the Dread Ambusher.
Yeah, fairly certain.
Well, bonus action, I can pump a Wrathful Smite into him instead.
I was gonna say you can't use Dread Ambusher on this.
Why not?
Dread Ambusher is only on your first turn of each combat.
Didn't you just put a... Oh, no, that was Dreadful Strike, not Dread Ambusher. You just did on Sentinel.
Yeah, Dread Ambusher once per turn when you attack
At the start
creature.
of your first turn of each combat, your speed increases by 10 feet, and
Until the end of the turn. And then once per turn,
you
I
can
can use
that for
Dreadful
first turn
Strike.
rest.
Yeah, I would, but it would burn that last one. But
My apologies. What is it that we have over here then? Oh, it's Dread Ambusher. That's what I thought we were talking about.
well, it's under Dread Ambusher. Like Dreadful Strike is a part of Dreadful Ambusher. Dread Ambusher.
Edmund has a very different Dread Ambusher.
That's probably the difference
take
of
your time.
2014 and anyways.
It is the difference between 2014 and 24. So, roll your damage, please.
Yes. I'm pumping
And
a.
is it this
I'll
obligatory-
pump a Wrathful.
You'll pump a Wrathful.
Yeah, so that's an extra 1d6, and then he'll have to roll a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened. DC 15.
Don't know if that's gonna matter. We'll see.
We'll see.
The 15-minute Regus turn. Mark it off the bingo card, boys.
He fails the Wisdom save. However, he cannot be frightened,
yeah.
so it does not matter.
Nice. I'm gonna roll this normal, and then we'll just double.
That's dice.
That's a lot of ones.
Oh
Oh my god. That was 160 points of damage. I would have insta-killed some people.
Thomas,
That's plus 10.
Thomas,
Hey, plus 10. That's
plus
68. That's 68.
10.
So that's 136.
You actually would have insta-killed Linen and Secure.
Brother, I'm ill.
Holy fuck.
In another time, in another world, Linen is wondering how well this
Oh my.
perforating
Can I
strike
get that
will go.
extra D? Can I get that extra D10 from the previous strike since I forgot to add it? It was the same turn.
No, you cannot.
Rikus, I want to know, Thomas, I want to know, how would you have justified this to Rikus? How would Rikus have justified this action if he had committed it in game?
He's never used this spell before, so it doesn't know how strong it is.
Never
If he just
used
fucking
this.
turns his pistol into the BFG from Doom, and just presses Q.
It's the
You kill your brother and your nerdy friend in one
safe
go.
to say. How do you wanna
Glassing
do
beam.
this?
Oh my god. Yeah, so
dead.
what does he look like when he's stunned? It's not a paralyzed. Is he just kind of like locked in place or like
So effectively, it's almost as though he's frozen in place. There's slight
Or is it
twitching
like a-
of his
oh,
nervous system, but he doesn't have like his hand to his head or anything. He is literally kind of like locked in place, like his nervous system is just on the fritz.
okay. So
I believe
so I'm
once-
gonna say when he was stunned the first time, I was like aiming for his neck, and I was basically taking chunks out of it. And with that final shot, I hit just right, fucking crit right on the vertebrae, and just his head just twists and snaps off and just flies flies off into the center out here,
Very cool. Very.
and he falls to the floor.
All right. That is your action and bonus action.
Yeah, I'm done.
Ah, man, do we need to get
No,
a?
I'm gonna move 5
chest clock for
feet.
these turns?
I got a little bit more movement. I'm just
Chest
gonna move.
clock.
Point. Rikus, at this point, we're not going to do this right now, but you feel your Rocky Talkie to Lycus going off in your pocket.
Oh shit.
Linen, it is now your turn. as you are
Alright.
smattered in like hot red blood, and we're talking hot.
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 Ow. As I will bonus action dash all the way over to secure and
Hell
Sentinel.
yeah.
Really?
S-
For me?
As I dash over, take a look at Secure. How is he looking? Is he still
His eyes
Um.
are not just bloodshot, they are completely blacked over with like a burning red ring on their inside. He
Oh,
does
that's
not
not
have
good.
a pupil. His pupil looks like blood.
look over to Sentinel? Do you know what that is?
Sentinel kind of looks over at you confused and then looks back at him and says, "To be entirely honest, I have absolutely no fucking idea what's happening to him right now, but I'm kind of scared."
All right. If you surrender now, we'll stop him.
Sentinel says, "I'm sorry to say, but I physically cannot."
Understood. As
At least he's honest.
Just a
Yeah.
casual conversation before we kill him.
understood. As I shout over.
Knock him
Speaking
unconscious.
of,
Yeah.
as you enter his melee range, he's going to use his reaction to make a melee attack against you.
As I'm getting stabbed, just
And
True
that's a
Sentinel.
natural 20!
Oh God!
This is not a ton of damage, okay? This is not a ton of damage. This is going to be...
as I'm turning around to shout over.
Okay.
He can't willingly surrender.
It's,
Get
it's
stabbed in
not
the back.
a ton of damage, but it still hurts. It's still 28 points of piercing damage.
I will try
You're
to.
gonna try
I
to
will
deflect,
deflect. Yeah.
deflect as much of that away as you can.
Yeah, which I believe was.
1d10 plus 9.
Thank you. That is correct.
No way you're reflecting it, but reducing it at least.
Yep. So that is 28 minus 13 is 15.
15. So you still take 15 points of damage.
Okay, that brings my thank you temp HP. As I will first attack. Go. How much AC does Secure have? Actually,
21.
21. Are you wearing metal?
No, not significant.
It is not like a plate or chain. It is scale.
Okay. If I attack Secure, do I get flanking advantage because Sentinel's next to it?
Zach.
Yes.
Yeah! Alright, I'm attacking
go.
Secure.
Okay, you know that this means Sentinel's gonna knock you out on his turn, right?
Yeah, I believe in my friends.
Right? Fair.
Cause we got our boy Edmund.
That is true. We do have Edmund.
So
I was gonna say
I-
both Vexilius and Edmund are about to go.
I'll say,
Yeah.
but Vax might not have the movement to get over there.
no, but I believe in my friends.
I
So
fight for my friends.
I believe in my allies. So
Oh.
first attack going out with Forge, please. Forge. Unarmed strike. I think it's midi attack. And then just add a 1 to this because I'm just doing this through Forge. So that is 28 to hit.
Alright.
Secure. Doing
First attack. Go ahead and roll that damage.
2. Because this is why yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
6. Yeah.
points
So
damage.
I will second attack Secure. Yeah. Just to make sure. That's whoops. My bad. I forgot to roll that advantage.
Yeah.
22.
That does hit.
That
Alright.
hits. Since you attacked me, I'm going to use my just
So that is 10 damage to Secure. Goes down.
As you strike the body of Secure, he does not immediately fall to the ground. His eyes roll into the back of his head. And he kind of stumbles for a moment. Whatever has a hold of him is really trying to hold on to him. He does not seem as active as he was before. Almost as if whatever is controlling him is trying to take over his body, even in its limp state.
Always something you want to hear.
As I see that, I shout over to Wade and Vax. He's possessed.
We figured that out.
What?
As that happens, I'm just gonna move. Actually, no. Sentinel's uses reaction. Yeah.
Yes, as you entered.
Then I will step off to the side.
Alright, sounds good. Next up in initiative is Vexilius. Vexilius is debating a spell. Rikus, you're looking very injured right now, correct?
He is
Where did he go?
Yeah.
not sitting there.
Probably there he is.
Yes. I have 6 HP with 19 temp HP.
19 temp HP.
Well, 19 but 6 HP.
Like 2 attacks will knock this man down.
Are you gonna want to fix
You're
this
still
then?
low.
Yeah.
You're still low.
Let's see. Rikus, odds or evens?
Evens.
Alright, he is going to heal you. You take 36 healing. This is action, as he just cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds. And then he is going to bonus action. He doesn't really have anything great for a bonus action, so he is simply going to fly 40 feet to this archer here. Edmund.
Edmund, help me out over here, man.
Yeah.
Knock out.
Shoot-
knock him
shoot
out.
both of
knock
them.
him out.
Shoot both of them. Alright.
Wait, did Linden not knock both of them out?
Well, he
knocked-
Well,
Sick. Not Sentinel. I didn't hit. Sakir is whatever's possessing Sakir is holding on.
We're gonna roll these public because these are very influential rolls. This is no advantage plus 13.
On who?
On Sentinel. A 26 does hit for the first attack. And that is going to be for... Can we do better? We can. 14 points of damage on the first strike. Sentinel looks incredibly injured with that. For the second strike,
17, so 30.
30. 30 does hit. Dealing 18 points of damage. At that moment, Sentinel, with an arrow to his shoulder, seemingly falls unconscious to the ground. Now to make sure Sakir is not able to kill him. Immediately going to Sentinel's turn. Well, actually, Edmund has
He has
one
a
more
third.
attack.
Edmund has one more attack.
So he's gonna take a shot here. Actually, would he use his bonus action for something else? Not really.
We need to knock
Wait,
out
who's he-
Sakir,
who's he-
guys.
I thought we yelled out that we need to knock out Sakir.
Sakir is at 0 hit points right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Applying additional
You just
physical
wanna straight up
force
kill
may
me?
not do much.
Never mind.
Think, which barbarian is it? It's the Zealot barbarian. 0 hit points, still standing for the time being. but definitely not as capable as the Zealot Barbarian. That is a hit on
Ouch.
this archer here. That is not going to have the 5th die, so that is just going to be... Oh, dear lord, that's a lot. 12, 16, 21, 26 points of damage. That guy's really hurt now. Alright, he's going to move another 10 feet forward. Sentinel is immediately going to make his first death save.
At 20.
That would be kind of crazy.
It would be.
I'm still standing.
He succeeds his first death save. Qualm's archer ran up on by Vexilius. Qualm's archer is going to draw his short sword and make 2 attacks. Doesn't really have anywhere to run. Surprisingly is able to hit one. Dealing
I'll say. No,
11
never
points
mind.
of damage. Wayne, we are to you.
We need to stop Secure. He moves next. And he has 2 attacks. He could kill Sentinel here.
He will get a save at the beginning of his turn.
But it won't matter.
I
unless
can
someone
give you a
else.
+5 to that save, so if you roll really
better roll a
well, I
16.
can get you out.
But
I have to
that
roll
does
16.
require you. Yeah. So there is a
Does
very
require me to roll
low
well.
chance you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is close enough to Silvery Barb's his own thing to give advantage to Secure.
True.
wait, Secure
Get a card.
Secure also has an inspiration for a reroll. If we
I do.
really need it.
Is it worth? Yeah, I think it's worth using to keep Sentinel alive. Probably is.
He's kind of our only mode of figuring things out.
I
Yeah.
mean, you could have
And also
kept fear
talking to-
or anger alive, but
Well, yeah, but the whole
Scared
goal
now.
was to keep Sentinel alive.
Sentinel also has information on Varus.
Yeah.
dude, the entire party immediately makes 15 different excuses as to not keep one of the Viscounts alive.
We're
for
not
information.
we're not keeping Fear alive, and I don't feel confident that we can keep a Raging Barbarian alive.
If we kept Fear
True.
alive, we would literally have like an interrogation room 2.0, and it would take.
No,
2
there's
more
not going to be a
sessions.
fucking interrogation room 2.0. If he was not dead, I would have killed him myself. Hands around the neck. Slowly choking him out with my
Hands around the
-1
neck.
to strength.
Slowly breaking my fingers due to my lack of strength in this character.
Why am I supposed to care that Sentinel stays alive?
Because we want
Info.
information that he has.
That's the one we all said we were going to KO, so we can
He
interrogate
is
him.
currently unconscious as well.
Yeah. Problem is that there is
Sakir-
currently a... Yeah.
He's going to kill Sentinel.
Does Wayne know? Or can I
I did
like,
shout it.
prep
I
for an
did
insight
shout
or
out.
something?
No, I
It
did
has
shout out.
been- a
Akira
few
is
things have been
possessed.
shouted out, and I believe with your passive perception, insight, and investigation, you would be able to glean that Secure no longer has complete control of himself and is ready to rear at Sentinel.
Question... I guess kind of 2 questions to him. 1, would the fact that, Sakir is currently on 0 HP, would that, make the save easier or harder?
We'll see.
Secure is also not holding the knife, but it is currently embedded in Sentinel.
Yeah, you would have to
True.
pull the knife out to stab again.
Yeah?
I think we just take
Doesn't-
Secure because the last 2 are grunts.
I don't know if the save would be easier or harder if Secure were, at more than 0. I mean, I feel like it's got to be harder because the knife has to put effort into puppeting the body more because he's unconscious.
Just knock Secure. He's gonna get
Or
you.
maybe
Secure is
with a
already
will.
knocked.
Secure is literally at 0 hit points. He is not
Will I even
unconscious.
to roll if I'm unconscious? But that's the thing. Do I even like think of it this way? If I am conscious, then there's a will to fight the thing trying to possess the body. If I'm unconscious, then I'm not even there to do anything about it. You know?
Yeah, that's the
There's also
logic.
the idea of like piloting a body that had. It's like the power steering
Right.
system in a car.
You could do it either way.
It's like a power steering
Right.
system in a car. When you have it, it's real easy to turn your wheels and stuff. But
We just
when you
need to-
don't, you have to be doing everything yourself.
We just have to get the body of Sakir away from Sentinel, is what I'm saying.
It was also described as like an ephemeral view or whatever it's called. Like you are outside of your body viewing this.
Yeah, I wonder if it's still like that. Is it still like that, Zach, or am I?
It is actually still like that.
Okay, in that case, I think we probably don't want to heal Sakir. In which case, I think I don't think you have any like forced movement tools to try and move Sakir away, right, Wayne?
I have the Misty Step thing.
Just
Well, now
hit
this would be
60.
something Wayne would do.
Wayne does to you, not you doing to anything else or yourself.
Yeah.
Divination. Daddy, how do I solve this?
In which case, I think it might be best for Wayne to just kill some mooks.
What do you say, Nate?
Use my only means of doing anything to ask how to solve it.
Yep. Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. If everyone really wants this guy alive, I don't really care, but I'll go ahead and cast Healing Word on Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
that. I mean, that
Whoa.
is probably the best thing he could do with his bonus action because that means that if Sakir hits him, he's not going to immediately take a death save.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah,
Healing word
So
on
that is
Sentinel.
that does
How much?
buy Sentinel a hit.
true. Alright.
Because I'm, I think, 55. Yeah, so I'm within. So he's going to heal 9.
All right. So, Lennon, you hear a. Well, that's a fucking surprise.
Don't be too happy for too long.
Then
I
I'm
knew
going
you'd care
to Firebolt. Another there for 20.
This one is looking especially low.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm looking at. I don't see the other guy, so.
The other guy's back here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm shooting that guy there for a 20
20 hits.
for 18 damage.
He is gone. He gone.
Cool, that's my turn.
Very
Cool.
cool, Kanye. All right, Sakir. At the start of your turn, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, goody. I love these. I kind of made a mistake with that
I
deck.
will give you advantage on this roll.
Oh,
Okay. Alright. It's just a straight D20. So, there we go. Boom. 19!
Does a 19 succeed?
A 19 does not
No.
succeed.
Flash
Need
of
a 21.
genius. That is now a 24.
A 24 does succeed. Sakir, you feel yourself enter back into your body, and your entire body releases the pent-up tension, and you fall unconscious.
on top of Sentinel. Question
Please
mark?
make your first death save.
Please make your
I
first
imagine it's like he's getting ready to like just punch him, and I just stand away. That was my flash of genius.
Jake,
I
would
shot him
like
instead
to-
of you.
I would like you to make a death save.
That
Okay.
one dies.
Nat 1 loses 2 death saves.
Don't worry, my
Is
turn is
there-
next. If
Is
he
there a
does
place to
nat,
do that?
if he does nat 1, I can get him up.
On Forge, is there a place to do that?
It's just a con save.
Okay, I'll just make a con save. Constitution
It's
saving
a
throw.
death save, but it's not anything super special. It is literally just a Constitution saving throw.
All right, I
At least that is how.
have a +8 on D&D Beyond,
So just don't roll.
not a +3. +5.
Gotta roll
normal.
above a 10.
Yay!
We rolled a 10, guys.
Guys, I rolled
Better roll
above
above
a
a
10.
10.
All right, that is one
Yeah.
success. Leopold, to you.
All right.
Shoot
Rando-
the
I was
boy.
gonna say we
Shoot
definitely
the thing.
don't need Sentinel dead this turn. So I
Oh
will
no,
simply.
we're knocking him out. Just
Well,
take out.
I know,
the
but
little-
knocked out this turn. Well, no, Sentinel is back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but we have one,
I'm
2,
right here.
3, 4 turns before.
Well,
Sentinel.
okay. How much HP does the Qualms Archer have? Does he look bloodied?
Yes.
Yeah. No, he is barely touched.
I would say
Really?
if he's
That
barely
guy?
if he's
Fine.
barely touched, I'm probably not going to be able to knock him. So it's probably better
Mhm.
for me to try and knock Sentinel.
He is prone. So you have
You
disadvantage
will have
hitting him.
disadvantage on ranged attacks.
I can go in for melee and shock and grasp.
I mean, you can.
Why would you want to
I'm-
knock Sentinel if you just wanted me to heal him and we'd
So-
no longer.
Okay, so what was happening was Sakir was possessed. He was,
Correct.
and if he was possessed and had his turn possessed, he would have tried to kill Sentinel, which we do not want to happen.
Right.
Because he was healed, he could have taken an extra hit had Sakir failed to save.
Before
But
actually full killing him.
yes, but Sakir made his save. So now we have to deal with the upped Sentinel.
How about this?
Hey,
Sentinel is talkative. Why don't we
how
ask
do you
him if he can
use an
surrender
action
now?
to remove the dagger?
I'm gonna say we already asked him to surrender earlier.
No, but he's downed. Can he surrender now? Is
You know,
it sort
sure.
of like
I will with my grasp glove of shocking grasp. I will ask Sentinel, do you surrender?
As you move into his
After
space,
you
he's
just-
using his reaction to attack you, and he
Disadvantage, bitch.
and he is going to say, sorry, lad. Disadvantage, do you love that's actually still a good roll. 25 to hit.
Fuck, that hits.
Right, we're restraining then. Here we go.
That is 17 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
Oh no, Leopold taking more damage.
Leopold, take the dagger out of him.
I'm going to knock him out first.
But take the dagger out of him, please.
We will.
The
Why-
dagger
why
can
do we care
still
about the-
keep it? Because
Why
the
do we-
dagger's the thing that's gonna kill him.
Yeah, so we take it out after
The
he's
dagger's
KO'd.
gonna sap his
I
blood.
can interact with an object as a free action.
Okay, just make sure. Just make sure.
Also, Sentinel did a death save with the dagger in him already. It's fine.
Yeah, 28 to hit.
That hits.
Yes, but
I
we
can
don't know.
Deal fucking 24 damage. I zap his ass.
He is unconscious again.
And with my free
Okay.
interact with an object, I will take. I assume there is some sort of cloth or some covering I can find that I'm not directly touching the dagger, so I can yank the
You
dagger
can
out
rip,
and just
like,
throw
you
it
can,
against the wall.
Rip a part of your own, shirt.
Bro, you're a
No,
noble.
I'm-
you have
I'm ripping
you have a
Sentinel's shirt.
handkerchief.
Yes,
Dude, you
I
have a
also
handkerchief.
definitely have a handkerchief.
Just take your handkerchief out.
I will take a handkerchief, pick up the dagger, and yeet it against the wall.
Can't believe Rekus is the one being mad that somebody's taking too long to do their
Just to
turn.
be cautious, which direction do you go? Not like it's
Put
going to
here.
matter. Over there? Okay.
Yes.
So you throw it over there. Next in initiative, Archer. He's going to be taking shots at Edmund. That is a hit and a miss. That is 14 points of damage. Rikus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's what, 35?
He
Sure.
would have moved, but he's not going to get out of your LOS, so...
Yeah, he's not escaping my range. Sorry.
That's
Ah, fuck it. We're gonna do a -5.
Yes.
That is a hit.
Cool. Do I have to separate out necrotic or acid?
No.
Sorry, radiant or acid.
No.
My bad. Okay, go. Plus 10. I'm adding it in. 52 points of damage.
Yeah, he's gone. He gone.
Cool.
Okay, so initiative
As
combat has ended.
All right.
As
first
combat
thing,
ends.
fuck.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. As combat ends, Lynn wants to spare the dying on both Sakir and Sentinel.
Okay.
while you were doing that, while you're doing that, I'm taking up rope, tying Sentinel, and I'm also just removing any
Leopold.
weapons off of him.
Leopold,
Yes.
drag him to the wall. I'll pin him with my staff.
And then with my rod.
Yes.
I know you're about to say it.
We
I
will
know you
pin
were
him
about to
on this. We'll pin Sentinel on this wall.
All right.
Also
probably
tied up,
blindfolded.
and we are
Immovable rod pinned.
Bag 'em, all that good shit.
He is pinned.
Blindfold,
And then after that,
pinned.
fuck, I
Take
used
all
the
the shit off his body. Take all
say,
the pendants, all the rings, all the necklaces.
I also have a bunch of healing to distribute.
before you do that, who?
Before you do that, I'm pretty sure our boy, the champion, is going to be doing that thing for our short
Also,
rest.
I have. Everyone has a healer. Everyone aside from Sakir has a healer kit use.
Which
Yeah, we
what-
don't need to use that right now because
Probably
we
not
have your
use
boy.
that now.
Yeah.
Vexilius is going to start casting a prayer of healing. Rikus, do you pull out the rock?
Yes.
How quickly do you do so?
Seeing everyone else move to take care of things immediately.
Okay. As you pull out the rock, it takes a moment. What do you say?
Area secured. I'm looking at the altar now. Do you need me to describe it to you?
Sure. We need you to destroy whatever it is as soon as possible.
Understood. And I'm going to walk up just a little closer so I can get a view. I described the layout on the bottom, the 5 crystals surrounding it, and the big ball in the middle.
And you should also probably mention all the other supporting crystals.
There's a lot of other supporting crystals, yes.
He's going to say, break the line of blood on the outer ring, if you can, and start breaking crystals.
Okay. I turn to Edmund and nod to him, and I walk up. I break as many lines as I can with my feet, and then I just start blasting.
Running out this direction to take care of these runs, and Vexilius will actually run out this one before he starts the prayer of healing, and he'll destroy these 3. It will take
Okay,
a few turns
and-
for us to do this.
Yep, and I'm gonna say that you guys are taking care of those 2. I just start destroying the crystals as well as the crystal ball in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be taking care of the ones down here.
I don't.
Let's
I
say-
want the ball.
What do we get off of Sentinel?
So
Oh, I want to remove anything that looks like it has the potential to be a magic.
Sentinel has a
remove everything.
ring that appears to be magical, along with his scimitar that he was wielding and his bow. Those are his only magical items.
Alright, we'll distribute those later.
Does he have any healing potions?
He does not.
Dang. Here's
Alright.
hoping we'd get lucky.
And I'm assuming after we've destroyed all these crystals, I'll radio Lycus and tell him everything's been destroyed.
You get no response for a few minutes. So, you guys have time to do other things before
Yeah.
the response comes in.
So, remind me, how does the prayer of healing spell work?
So, Vexilius will tell everyone to gather around. Prayer of Healing reads as such. Up to 5 creatures of your choice who remain within the range of your spell for the entire casting duration, 30 feet, will gain the benefit of a short rest and also regain 2d8 hit points. They cannot be affected by the spell a second time before they take a long
Let's say,
rest.
who gets benefits from a short rest? Because I don't think I get anything from a short rest.
Linen, Secure,
I do.
and Rikus all
Yeah.
gain the greatest benefits, while also
Okay.
being those who are hurt the most.
So in that case, because Sakir has to be up to get the benefits of the short rest, okay.
I can heal. Well, no, I've
No,
used the
I was
heal
gonna say
skill.
I can heal Sakir. The question is just before I heal Sakir, I want to make sure what are we doing with the dagger because it is currently just thrown against the wall.
I'll throw it in my magic bag.
You're gonna throw the dagger into the bag of holding for now?
Yepers.
Okay, sounds good.
And then also ties Leopold. While I'm
Hold on.
doing
What are
that,
you
ties
using to
Sakir up.
heal him? Because he could literally medicine kit for free.
No,
Well, no, he
Sakir
already used the
had to
medicine
use
kit.
medicine kit from the first fight.
But I'm gonna say the thing I have that heals is a spell storing item. I can store 10 uses of a first or second level spell that costs 1 action to cast. So I have 10 cure wounds in there.
Cool.
Go for it.
Very cool.
Yes. So I will start. I'll just use 1. This gives Secure 2d8 plus 5. Yeah. 2d8 plus 5. Secure, you gain 17 hit points.
Did we tie Sakir up? Or you just
You gain 17 hit points. You do not. wake
Okay,
up.
actually,
Screw you.
well?
So, like, I see the cure wounds visibly happen,
You
right?
see the scars upon his face actively close a little.
Okay.
Well, we'll deal with that later.
Well, we want to deal with it now so Secure can get the rest. Because we really want him to get the long rest.
I mean, he just has to remain
short
here
rest.
for the entire period of time.
Yeah.
Vax chooses
I
who
guess-
it is.
Well, I thought he had to be conscious to get the benefits of short rest.
I'm
Well,
not
he
sure
is
about that.
stabilized.
Okay. I thought he had to be conscious, but well, I mean, I'm still probably gonna want to give him some healing because I don't think his own healing might be able to get him up.
He is, by the way, if he is below a certain amount of health, he is berserk or bloodthirsty.
No, he's not, because he is not monster.
Oh, that's only.
That only
that's
happens when he's holding
Yeah.
out.
Okay, then
But so in that case, who is all getting the benefits of the short rest stuff?
So he is going to choose
Everyone.
Linen, Rikus, Secure. Realistically, he's probably
Wayne.
not going to choose Wayne.
Yeah, and like,
Because Wayne, your only thing you get back on a short rest is favored by the gods, right?
I believe so.
Which you haven't even used, I don't think. So he's gonna choose you 3, himself, and then either Leopold or Edmund. Which
I
one
mean-
of you would gain more benefits?
I get fuck all back on a short rest. I am entirely a long rest character.
Edmund kind of also gets fuck all, and Edmund took even less damage than you. So we're gonna go ahead and give it to you.
Surprised by that. All right. So I'll just mark.
Can he do it to himself as well? Does
Yes, he
does
chooses
do paladins?
himself.
He just did.
He's choosing
Yes.
himself, Rikus, Secure, Linen, and Leopold.
could you roll the healing?
So
Real quick.
he is going to heal you all for 2d8. That is 1d8. There's another d8. 10 points.
Subtract the 1. Well, you added a +1 to the first one.
It won't matter, let's be honest.
Okay. Yeah. So get. 10.
And you guys
And
get
with the benefits of a short rest, so that means we can use hit dice to heal.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
I will use a singular hit dice because I get 1d8 plus 2.
I guess I used 4 hit die.
Very cool.
I heal back
1d10
8 HP,
plus
which is the
1.
exact amount I needed to get up to full. After the short rest, how is everybody's
2.
HP looking?
Oh.
Because
Oh,
I
okay.
have like a bunch. I have calculations. 18d8 plus 40. I can give out 18d8 plus 40 HP.
I'm checking my amulet wound closure.
45.
Give me a second.
I heal for 20. Oh, it's supposed to be a +3, 21. But anyways, it heals me max anyways. So
You double the hit points you restore on short rests, Jade.
Yeah.
Why does he do
so,
The paragraph
The item he
of wound
has.
closure.
oh,
Also, while that short rest is going on, I will convert
50 ED.
a level 1 and a level 2 into a level 3
Okay.
spell.
Alright. A few minutes later, probably about halfway through the prayer,
Can I not roll my hit dice anymore?
you should be able to.
Well, hold on.
always manual roll.
I thought you didn't get the thing.
Or is it
Yeah, Wayne, you
is
didn't
the
get
prayer
you didn't get the prayer of healing.
the prayer of healings? I thought it was
2.
during a short rest.
No, so Prayer of Healing, or at least the 2024 edition of Prayer of Healing, is 10-minute casting time, 2d8 to up to 5 people. They also gain the benefits of a short rest.
Oh, so it basically takes a
It's a 10
Short
minute
rest.
short rest.
10 minutes.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
4 to
Okay.
5
My
people.
HP went to max state and I'm good.
So what about
And I
Vax?
didn't even use on the hit that.
What does Vax's HP look like?
Vax is going to be using quite a few hit dice himself.
And also, while I'm thinking about it, Edmund. What does Edmund's HP look like?
Edmund he's fine. He's a little hurt. I believe he's like 8 hit points shy of full.
It's probably not worth it to use the cure wounds then.
Get over here for a healer's kit, Edmund.
If you got a cure wounds, you can hit me, because if not, I can also just drink this supreme healing potion.
How many HP are you down?
54.
You're down 254, or you're missing 54,
I'm missing 54.
right? I will use.
medicine kit.
I'll say.
Yeah.
I'll use 3 charges from my spell storing item.
Are you sure you don't want me to medkit Wayne first?
Okay, go ahead and medkit Wayne first.
Alright. Medkit for Wayne. This is. So 12 plus your max hit die.
So
Which
11.
is
11. 6.
6, right?
Because you're a sorcerer, d6 is our
Yeah,
hit dice.
so you get 18.
18.
Okay.
Vax
And then I'm-
So
is more than okay with taking a couple of those cure wounds from your spellcasting tool.
I'll say, okay. So for starters, I will give out 2 to Wayne, so you'll heal this 4d8 plus 10 HP I'm about to roll. Wayne, you heal 21 HP.
Okay.
21 plus 18.
How
That's
many-
cool.
Well, no, it wouldn't. Oh, yeah, plus 10 from that. But
Vax
how many
is
are you
still
down
shy
now?
80 hit points, just FYI.
How many are you down now, Wayne?
15 now.
I'll-
I have an extra greater that I can pass you if you
Well,
want.
I'll say 15.
I can
Let's.
15 down.
Yeah. I have. So I've used 4 charges. I have 6 remaining. I will
Let me
use-
healers kit the NPCs
Yeah.
first. So this one's gonna go for Edmund. So 7 plus hit
10.
die, he's full.
Yep.
And this one is for Vax. Unfortunate roll.
What was
So
that
8
second
plus
roll?
8 plus whatever his max hit die is.
Which is 10.
Alright, so
So how many HP is Vax missing now?
Should be 62, 60.
60 exactly.
All right. I will use 4 charges on Vax, leaving myself with 2 for the future.
Okay.
Vax heals 61 HP.
nice.
Oh yeah. He is full. So, to the conversation between Lycus and Rykus. Rykus, a few minutes after you finish destroying all the crystals, you get a return message. I'm assuming all of the devices there are now destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Well, Could have been a little quicker, I will say, but the assistance came at a great time. We have suffered grave losses on the attack on the Hippodrome, but we still have quite a few people alive. We are taking a short few minutes to recuperate and grab any resources we can off of the bodies. If you are able to meet us back here, we will be spending deployments to the other 2 zones. It seems that this was the most heavily defended of the 3.
Understood, sir. We will.
I'll say, do you want to
We will-
inform him now of this,
hold
or
on. Understood, sir. We will take note of your orders to regroup. However, we are just wrapping up our own break here, bringing ourselves back up to full. But we do have Sentinel, if you remember him. From your debriefing, from our debriefings, Sentinel is currently in our captivity, and we will need to interrogate him for a few.
Discover what you can and move on as swiftly as you can. We don't
Also-
have much time from all of this.
should also inform him that we killed 2 Viscounts.
Oh yes, and the Viscount of Fear and the Viscount of Anger are both dead.
And that is
Confirmed.
good news. I have not heard any whispers of there being a 3rd Viscount here, but I would not be surprised. I will
But
leave you
that-
to your thing. We must care for our wounded here.
Understood, sir.
With that, before we forget, is there anything of value on either of the Viscount's bodies?
There most definitely
Or-
is.
Oh yeah, baby.
When you can have the fear stuff, I want Sentinel's sword.
I mean, it was just a scimitar.
All right.
That's a melee weapon for Linen that he can use.
So, the Viscount of Fear,
Yeah.
someone note this, I am not going to repeat this 50 times. He has 2 plus 3 hand axes. He has a set of bracers of defense, a cloak of displacement. He has both a vicious great axe and a flame tongue longsword. Greatsword. Apologies, greatsword.
What greatsword?
Flame tongue.
Thank you.
Fire stick.
And this is the
Yeah,
fear?
that
Was
is-
it?
Anger.
Okay,
and-
thank you.
Yes, the big heavy 2-handed weapons was being wielded by Fear.
That's why I was confused.
And that is everything?
That is all of the stuff he actively has on him. He has no healing potions, nothing
No gold.
else. He is
Sage.
naked with stuff to buff him. Fear, however, is also fairly light on what he has. He does have 2 superior healing potions on him. But you most interestingly find 2 Bloodwell vials on him. Both are +3. And another set of bracers of defense.
Bloodwell. What is this?
Those are spellcasting focus for sorcerers.
Hmm.
I know they do something with sorcery points, but I forget exactly what.
Let me look.
So
'Cause I think-
Bloodwell vials give a bonus to your spellcasting attack and spell save DC. Along with when you roll any hit dice to recover hit points while carrying the vial, you regain 5 sorcery points.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
something
I-
that,
Could have used a short rest.
that would have been nice to know earlier. I kind of forgot about that.
Well, we would have to take a while to attune to them, so I don't think we could.
I already have a Bloodwell 1 in my inventory.
Oh, that means I
Oh.
regain 5 Sork points.
Yes, you do.
Nice.
Well,
Let's
I'll
go.
say, why would
He
Linen?
already has. Both
I already
of them
have one.
already have +1
Ah.
Bloodwell vials
I-
attuned.
Yeah, but these are
I-
plus
yeah.
3 Bloodwell vials, which are better.
These are
Yeah.
a lot better.
I say we should
Attune to them
also
on the
make.
road.
Well, we should also make sure they aren't cursed first, considering the source we got them from. But once we make sure they're not cursed, you guys can get your +3s. For the time being, we do in fact have a Sentinel to interrogate, and how long do you imagine this taking, Zach? Because it is about 950.
Entirely depends on how long you guys want it to take.
Duly noted.
Well,
Also, Secure is still unconscious.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
do we want to figure out the secure unconsciousness first?
Hold on.
I mean,
You, Rikus and Leopold, and probably Vax drag Sentinel off to a corner, investigate him. I'll take Secure, and also investigate this altar.
Thought you should do the pin trick on secure
What pin
Yeah.
trick?
of just pin him with your removable rod.
Oh yeah, no, sure. I'll unpin Sentinel.
Wait, but we're pinning Sentinel.
Yes, but
I'm-
if there's 3 people around him, I can't imagine he's getting away.
Yeah.
And he's already bound by rope, and we've taken away all his material, like all his weapons. Which I do want to know what those weapons do.
We
It
have
will
a
not without an identify spell or something of the sort.
Yeah.
Right.
which we can do that later.
Which
Right.
is a
Ah.
time-consuming process.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
I'm putting all those in my bag then.
So,
Um,
do we want to handle secure or sentinel first? My vote is secure.
No, we can split. You guys take care of.
Well, I'm
Sentinel.
saying as in
for tonight.
yeah. I'm saying is in
My-
like Zach can only GM of one of those at a time.
Yes, that is very true.
We'll
So
take care of we'll take care of the secure thing first.
Okay.
The rest of us will be taking Sentinel over to the wall.
Alrighty. Wayne, you want to help?
Edmund's gonna stick around with you, Lennon.
Nice. Wayne, you want to help diagnose more spirit shenanigans with Secure?
Yeah.
Alright. How we do it? I'm more of a physical kind of guy. Well, I don't know much about the spirit or the mind. Especially when it comes to possession.
I know a little bit more about it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, now
Get
An
me.
attempt, a insight, or an arcana, or a medicine.
I've got a 13 to Arcana.
I will do insight.
I will also slap you with the guidance, I guess. Yeah.
So
For that
add a
D4?
D4 to that.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, Wayne, you have guidance as well, yeah? I feel like we ask this all the time.
Yes, you guys both have guidance.
Okay.
Then I will touch you and give you guidance.
Ah, nice. Holding hands. Very
So
cool.
Wayne,
Very cool.
Touching tips.
Lennon,
What did I roll? Okay, 16.
16.
I'm rolling.
He's whipping his cock out.
Oh.
Nat 1. That's still a 16 with a nat 1.
You guys are both 16s, but I have to say the nat 1 will score lower naturally than a more natural number.
Unfortunate.
What about Edmund?
Brother Edmund is not good at any of these 3 skills.
Can't aid anyone. Sad.
And he is not proficient, so if you are proficient in a skill, I allow you to aid someone else in that skill. If you are not proficient, how the fuck are you gonna help them with that skill? Let's be
Fair.
entirely honest. That's my personal opinion. DM Zach says that.
That's fair.
If you don't know what you're doing when it comes to talking about history, how are you going to help lead someone else to the answer of a historical scenario? Regardless. Linen. You're not entirely certain immediately, but your first best guesses are that one, either whatever the dagger or maybe something that Sentinel did to him that you didn't see is still affecting him in some way. Maybe some kind of sleeping poison or something of the sort that is still affecting him, even though he is now healed.
Alright.
Or maybe it's something having to do with the dagger and what it did to him and that possession. Wayne, come to somewhat of the same conclusion, but you specifically note he seems pretty reliant on that dagger.
Gonna check Secure's eyes again, see if it's
They're normal.
turned back. Okay.
As you pull his eyelids back, they are normal, secure. I mean, still kind of red, I believe, but not to the same extent.
Don't have anything to purify him. Unless.
I feel like Secure's become symbiotic with that dagger, maybe.
Oh, so if we like, would it be a
So, like,
good or
We
bad
give
thing?
it back to him.
And,
And
okay. Let's pin him to this. I was gonna say let's pin him to the altar, but that didn't work out well last time. Let's pin him to the wall and then put it back in his hands.
Alright, so you drag him over to the other wall.
yep.
Why not pin him to the floor?
Because it's funnier.
Okay.
Alright,
We got like 2 separate interrogations going on.
so you pin him to the wall.
Yeah, and then I'll take out the dagger. Unlike Leopold, I'm not picking it up in a cloth, and I'm just gonna try and like shimmy it back into its sheath wherever Secure keeps it.
As you move the dagger closer to him, Secure, you wake up with a jolt and you reach here for the dagger. And you kind of find yourself holding the hilt along with Linen as you're just awake looking around now. You're pinned to the wall by his immovable staff.
Morning, Secure. Have a good sleep.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to demon possessed things. Just don't.
You mind letting go of it then?
You cannot let go.
Can I? No. It is like trying to let go of my arm. It's in my hand. I can let it go.
Dear.
Can you chop off my hand? I think that'd be a sure way to get rid of it, don't you think?
I mean, I don't have mending anymore, so I can't reattach it.
Doesn't work.
I'm done with these things messing with my head. I'm gonna be honest. I can't do this anymore.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep holding it. I'm gonna keep you pinned to the wall, and I'm also gonna keep holding it while we
Okay.
finish. While we ask some questions.
Okay.
What happened after you
Right.
killed Fear?
Well, I got front row seats. I was able to see everything, but I wasn't in my own body. Something else was there. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the dagger, if it was the other thing. It's probably the dagger. I taunted it. I really should not have.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't kill him. I asked the dagger to do it, or to let me know. I didn't ask it to do it. That's the issue. I asked it to show me a surefire sign of its sentience. I wanted to wake it up. I've been talking to it, obviously, and it's been giving me benefits in return. But
I see.
no, when I actually asked for it to talk to me, it just went ahead and took initiative.
Secure. As you're saying this, you hear in your mind, you asked for a sign.
Is it a familiar voice?
No, it is not. This is completely different than anything you've heard.
Does Lyndon like see that Secure is?
You immediately see his pupils dilate, like he's kind of looking around and then looks at the dagger.
Lyndon snaps his
I'm
finger.
looking at my hand.
Hey!
Cut off my hand. Cut off my Lynn. Look at me. Cut off my.
I can't. I don't have bladed weapons.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Grow tendrils out of my hands anyway. I don't need it. I promise. Just cut it off.
Mortals, asking for a sign and hating the response.
I asked for a sign, dang it. I didn't ask for you to take over my mind and to kill it for me. I was trying to be an ally with you. I didn't
The
know
other
you were
one
sentient.
already
I was
does
trying.
this. Why do you hate me so when the other thing in you already does this to you?
Hold on, Lennon. What do you know of the other?
Very little. Simply that it is here. And much more powerful than I am.
Lynn is gonna signal to Edmund and Wayne, like, help me pry the dagger out of his hands.
Don't
Zach.
let them take me.
I say, wait a minute, Lennon.
Are you sure? Is this the
give me
dagger
my pack.
talking?
No, this is me. It is talking. Separately from me. Give me my pack. I'm going to make some medicine.
It won't help.
At this point, Lennon should know what that means. It won't help.
Just tell me where in the bag it is, and I'll fetch it for you. I'm not letting go of this dagger until we know you're good.
You're fine.
Zach.
Jade.
Shakir has knows very well how everything works with his potion. One of the key things that I came up with when I came up with my potion is that like everything had a place, and there were certain parts of the formula for it that were meant to get the other my frenemy
To subdue.
To subdue him by getting him basically drunk and then encaging him. What I would like to do is I would like to make the medicine incorrectly in such a way I can wake him up. Feeding him rather than...
Dude, he just wants
and
to
I
get
want to be
mind-fucked.
thinking about this recipe
This
very
will take
actively.
time.
I want the dagger to know.
This will take some time. With you
We have a
attempting
short
that.
rest.
It's not going to be something that you do while you're strapped down. It'll be something you do when you're free, on the move, mixing your shit up.
Okay, so I cannot do this right now.
You cannot do this right now unless they give you free reign to do things, which it does not sound like Lennon will do as of now.
I could also instruct Lennon. He's a very smart fellow.
Lennon, I cannot hear you for some reason.
Sorry. I've got a potentially, I've got a patient who's not in their right mind. I cannot, in good conscience, let them free until I can be convinced otherwise.
What's up?
Does Sakir have any glimmer of like fear or anxiety as he's talking in his head?
Do you secure?
At first, it was an emotional outburst, but now that he is like thinking of solutions, he has gone from having an emotional response to trying to find logical solutions. That doesn't necessarily mean that what he's doing isn't stupid, but it does mean that he is now not acting on emotions, but rationally trying to find a solution in order to make himself less afraid. So you don't see fear in his eyes anymore. You see in intense concentration and focus. But if you are a very insightful person, you know that even though he's being very rational right now, technically speaking, it is due to an emotional response that he initially had.
Sakir, Sakir, do you feel like this is in any way related to Fae, Fiends, Undead, or Demons? Or is this more of a other
Zach.
presence?
Is the dagger in itself a being, or do I sense that this is a Fae, Fiend, or Undead?
It has a consciousness. That does
Right.
not mean it is its own being, but it definitely does feel in some regard. I would say you would likely have to use something to know this. I would make you roll for it. This isn't.
I can
just
use
something-
my history check
And
to
you
do
have
my,
advantage
what's
on
it called? Yes, could I do my history check, and that could give me my precog, whatever it is,
I would say
if I get it.
religion is something I would dip more
Religion.
into than history here.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it on that one, but
Yes, you do.
I
Do
do?
you want
Sweet.
Do you want a guidance for this, Sakir, or are you thinking about something?
Yes, please. That's free, right? I'm like, so you asked me that question, and I'm like, I believe, and I start speaking aloud, like some like facts that I know about religious texts and such.
All right, I'm going to guidance you then.
Okay, that's an 11 plus 9. That's a 20 plus a guidance, which is the D4. Yep.
22.
Plus 2, 22.
With the 22, there are some particular cults of the undead from the past, and even some more deific beings and more official churches that have at times enraptured the soul of, say, one of their clergy, or one of the sorcerers or heads of a cult into a device or weapon in some regard. What you think you're talking to right now is not one of these things. What you think you're talking to is something designed almost completely unique. I'm gonna have you roll just a flat intelligence check with advantage here.
Okay, my intelligence is plus 4 a check, so it's just my plus 4. Okay. Ability check. It says plus 3. It's actually plus 4. Normal flat. Nat 20. Screw you.
Looks like it's the Forgotten Trio just getting
I know
random
everything.
low lore.
It's time for lordom.
Secure Linen and Wayne just getting the random side quest info.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to involve you guys as much as I can. It's hard when it's going on in my own head.
It's very funny.
I'm glad.
Yeah. I mean, Lynn doesn't know much about souls. Wayne.
Whatever this
might
is,
know.
it's very, very old. You would guess this was likely taken out of Carceri with Quentar and Varys and the rest of them.
This was a danger that was specifically done.
Your initial thought leads you to believe that this is likely some kind of imbued weapon with the soul of a being that was either connected to fiends and undead, or via, whether it's like connected to them by being one or against them. Something connected with the fiends and undead. But usually those weapons more guide via emotion, which is kind of what it did up to this point, but now it's actively talking to you, as though it was in a weakened state before, and now fed has some strength to be able to communicate with you. Which leads you to one singular conclusion. This is a lich trapped in his phylactery.
That's sick. So squinting at it, I say, fitting I wanted to cut off my hand. Might as well take my eye too. Lennon, it's a
You'll give
lich.
your whole soul to me then.
Thank you very, very kindly. I'm stuck with you for the time being, it seems.
For the time being. Hopefully for a while. We could do great things together. I could help you with what's
Oh, I have
inside.
no doubt. I have no doubt you have only the best intentions.
Better intentions than the other one.
How am I to know?
I guess you'll just have to trust me.
The other one, I have been, up to this point, able to keep in somewhat of a cage.
Ha! Not for long.
if you can kill the other one, we could talk. But until then,
Not in a million years could I kill the other one. You have no idea what
maybe
you're
I'll let him
getting
kill you.
yourself into. But maybe we could form a little bit of a symbiosis, help each other.
Mm-hmm. Not when I know that you can literally take over my mind anytime you want. Speaking of which, Linen, I am no longer a safe employee. Shut up for a second. Shut up for a second. Lennon, I am no longer a safe member of the party. When the party is communicating with each other, I would like to not know what is going on. Sending stone balls on the floor. I don't think that I'm a safe harbinger of information. This lich is a listening ear, so for
So,
the next few days,
sorry,
I'm going
lich?
to have to be ignored. Yes, it is an undead demigod.
That's definitely out of my wheelhouse.
I
Wayne?
assume you've at least heard of a lich.
Wayne, thoughts?
So, is your dagger like cursed or something? Is that like what you're saying?
No,
I
it
believe
is,
that-
to my knowledge, a phylactery. It is a portion, or maybe even the entirety of the lich's soul.
Is it going to work with us?
I don't believe a word it says,
You
so it'll
hear
do
in
whatever
your mind,
acts in its best
Sakir,
interest.
as you're saying this sentence, I swear by my life and death, by my will and yours, I shall not possess your strength, nor control your soul, lest you give me leave, until the being Varys or Quentar are dead.
Hey, yo.
Varys and Orc?
How
With your
binding
natural
was
20
that?
previously rolled, you feel by the level of ritualistic speech in this that something has just binded you and him to this.
If I agree.
If you agree.
Hey,
Who's the
what's it
wisest
saying?
person in this party? I'm like intention as there's basically a feather in front of me to like write my name on this contract. So I look around. Who's good with contracts? The aristocrat, Leopold.
He's across the room
He's across the
interrogating
room.
Sentinel. He's not. You can actively see him.
So I'm gonna not quite shout for him. So I'm basically asking Lennon, get Leopold out. I need a wording check.
Hey, what's he saying?
I could sign a contract right now and perhaps ensure things work out for our betterment, but I don't trust myself.
Alright. When I'm gonna go over to the other side of the room and see how they're doing. You keep an eye on Sakir and I guess dump holy water on him or something. I'm not sure how.
I really don't think you want to tell Wayne to do that.
Listen, it's worked before. Just keep a hand on that
Holy
dagger
water.
and maybe tie up Sakir's hands to make sure he can't free himself from the rod. Because the button's just right there as I'm pointing to it.
You need to
as
know the
I-
magic words.
As Linen goes to leave to grab Leopold, we either go for another 15 to 20 minutes or we stop now. I feel like
I'd
all
rather
of
just pick it
us-
up.
I feel like we just pick this up next session. We've got a lot to think about. You guys do some thought out of session. Know what you want to ask Centaur. Know what you want to ask this lich. Figure out what your plan is. And Jade, I will let you know this is your second kill with the dagger against a bigger creature. This has been waiting in the background for a while now.
You didn't just bullcrap this whole thing?
Hell no, I didn't bullcrap a lich stuck in his phylactery.
Okay. Before we go,
For the longest time, I was considering the dagger being the third brother. But no, the lich won out in the end.
Okay, cool.
Before we go, DM, can we get word for word what you said the contract
Okay.
was?
I
I'll
swear
say.
by my life and death, by my
Alright,
will
give me a sec. Nice.
Brother asks, "Can I get it word for word?" Doesn't have the notepad pulled
I'm
up.
gotta type it out. No, I had it out. I'm just slow
talking.
typer.
So
I swear by the
life
CS major.
and death,
And death.
by my will and yours.
Okay.
I shall not possess your strength, nor control your soul, lest you give leave
Okay.
until the being Quentar or Varys are killed.
Okay. Thank you. And I will post that in the Inexorables chat as well.
Thanks.
I mean, the only I know we're not sorting this out in character right now, but the only thing that immediately jumps out to me that could fuck us over in this contract is that we should very explicitly define what it means for Sakir to give leave.
For me, it's Quentar or Varys. I want it and.
I don't know if we could get and because the and we might only be able to kill one of them today. And I think the Lich knows that and probably won't agree to the deal because of it. Granted, might be worth it to ask in character,
Yeah.
but that is
That's
my
next time.
thought at least.
That's for next time.
Yeah.
Anything else anybody can think of before we end?
I know Rikus is over here not listening to anything you guys are saying. He's just got
Well,
the champion of the Raven Queen, putting his finger on there with spare the dying while I'm sitting there shooting off every one of his toes, just going.
No, that's going to be me. That's my fucking job here.
I like to imagine just Central on the other side of the room just sees us drag Sakir up to the wall, pin him, and then just start messing with knife shenanigans.
Well, hey, you guys don't know how nice and forthcoming Sentinel's going to be.
Yeah, look,
No, we don't.
we're going to give Sentinel a very simple proposition. You talk or we shoot.
Well, I will note to you guys.
I don't think he's gonna
Sentinel
care.
was never a spawn.
Yeah.
Very specifically, he said he didn't want to be one.
But he is one.
But he is one now.
Now it is.
And he said, I physically cannot stop fighting you. Keep these things in mind. Your characters would remember this.
Which means
You are investigators
Quentar.
first. Literally, your entire party is investigators.
Yes.
So, be thinking about that. That will change the course of the conversation. I hope you guys had fun. I hope that we're able to get together next week and finish this out and be moving towards our final conflict.
Yeah. Though you're saying that like we have the resources for another fight.
We have
You guys
some.
the resources for another fight.
I just got 5 sorcery points back.
Look,
Especially if
here's
we
what it's going to
regroup.
be. I'm gonna spend the next probably 2 weeks because it'll probably be midway through to the end of next section, before we get to the actual conflict, because there's gonna be some RP stuff. You guys might get an extra couple NPCs of your choosing, aside from obvious ones like Editaric, who has to lead his crew, or Lycus.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not giving you guys Editaric. He's too powerful.
Fair,
It's
but-
quite literally too powerful.
But there are a handful of people you could take, and we'll see who's still alive.
We need another sharpshooter. I'm
I
bringing
will say-
Bernard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 named characters who have died that you will figure out who died next session in the conflict. No, there are a lot of freaking named characters at this point, as all of the Inexorable teams are named. You've got, everything from Kelk Stonehand to Jefferson Stone. So like, there's a lot of named.
Dude, that'd be really
characters, but I
sad if
went
Jefferson
and
Stone
rolled through
died.
for every single named character, and then rolled for an amount of each of the bulk characters to see who died. In the hand drops.
One thing I did just realize, Zach, at this point, I feel like you are contractually obligated to have a gunslinger in your next campaign named Eddie, so that way we have Ed, Tarek, Edmund, and Eddie. Ed, and Eddie. Yeah. I just figured I'd let you know of your contractual obligations.
My contractual. How about this? Next campaign, you bring Eddie. How about that?
Fuck
Obviously,
yeah.
next to Inexorable group, we're probably playing mostly the same characters, if not all the same
Yeah.
characters. But we'll see. Alright. Well, gentlemen, it was a pleasure and an honor. A lot of fun. Who doesn't love a Lich Dagger in your back pocket for like 40 sessions? This was session 61, by the way.
So I guess the question is, why the fuck did Varus want us to have this?
Well, he has his own. This can only mean one thing. He
Cool
wants
legends.
to duel Lich Daggers for the finale of the game.
Okay, but still, why give that to us though? I will say
who
it'd
else?
be
Also, remember, everything in the first third of this camp pointed towards Varus wanting to use you to effectively try and take over his dad. Like, the vast majority of him trying to parrot you guys was kind of pointing you, hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just being forced
yeah,
to do
like
stuff."
I get that, but why give us a Lich Dagger to do it? Like,
Oh, wait.
does he want to like revive the Lich that is in the dagger?
Maybe it's his boyfriend.
Ooh.
Maybe he's the boss.
Your dagger just comes out as the final combat.
He's Quentar. Quentar has been with us this entire
I've been here
time.
the whole time.
Okay. If I was a crazy batshit DM theorist of like, if this maybe happens, legitimately Quentar's just shadow background doesn't exist this whole time. It's all been Varus, and his whole play is getting you to feed the dagger and get to the final blood ritual. If I was a better DM, that would have been so sick. Just you bring it there and he just pops out and it's like, oh, Quentar, here's all your blood. DC 25 whiz save for secure, or he jumps into the pit of blood with the dagger.
DC 25 means I have to get a nat 20, and that's only if I am close enough to Aiden for a genius
and
Yeah,
point.
and keep in mind, I have three more of those remaining.
You
Here's the thing.
said it was an aboleth?
It's a Lich.
Oh, it's a lich.
It's a lich.
Lich.
Oh.
It is a
Here's-
lich trapped in his phylactery.
Here's the thing here. I still have Beacon of Hope as a 3rd level spell to grant advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Alright, I'm gonna close our recording. You guys have a good night.
Yep.